Hey, what's going on, Klein and Ally?
Are you ready?
I love Klein and Ally, you little bitch.
Klein and Ally, it's just okay.
Just don't let things bother you too much.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, what up, Klein and Ally?
Whoa, sweet Devin Steak, did you see that?
Viva Klein and Ally show.
Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
It's Klein Ally Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah, welcome to your Wednesday. And for those of you that go to the LAUSD, welcome back to school. First day. People freaking the F out. I get it.
Is it chaos at your house?
The chaos began yesterday. I had a terrible experience that took place at a store because I was apparently tasked with trying to help get my daughter's, quote, back-to-school outfits, which...
Why were you in charge of that? Your wife is the one who knows about fashion.
I mean, it makes no sense. From the very beginning, I said I'm being set up for failure here. She's literally a stylist. That's what she does. And she sends me, the guy that wears the same white T-shirt every goddamn day here, to go find the kids an outfit to wear to school. But I think because she knew it was going to be chaos and didn't want to be a part of it.
Oh, so she just wants you to be a part of the craziness.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. There's probably one store in the mall that I am never allowed back into. I'll put it that way. Get into that a little bit later this morning. So hopefully you're having a great start to the brand new school year. We will celebrate with you today by giving you all sorts of things like tickets. We got 4 packs to the thrill capital of the world. Talking about Six Flags Magic Mountain. And once again, I said Six Flags. Very different than what Ally said yesterday.
So because my personal schedule changed, I haven't been able to listen to the show for about 3 months. And today I finally get to listen to the show again. And one of the first things I hear is Ally yelling the F word really loudly during the tribute to Jackie the Bald Eagle. So it's nice to know that you guys haven't changed a bit.
That's right.
Thank you.
Same mediocre show that you heard 3 months ago, sir. Just
You're
with
welcome.
Ally getting a little edgier, throwing out the F word.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. So you never know what's going to happen. It's a live and unpredictable show. We have a plan, at least we think we do, and that will probably change multiple times during the show today, especially because Jake overslept this morning, something that he claims he's never done.
Yeah, I still beat you.
Because he, quote, accidentally... Jake, I don't want to get into this because I'm here hours after you on a daily basis. Hours.
What are you talking about?
Most days I'm here hours after you leave.
But actually, I think half the time I'm here later than you.
Oh, my God.
Do you clock your hours, Jake?
Even today,
I've got
You know, there's plenty of times I get done, I get out of the nerd hole, and everybody's gone. And no one says bye or anything.
On Fridays, yes, we like to scurry out of here. But
we're actually still here in a different part of the building.
Yeah, we probably are in a different part of the building. I mean, today I got like 3 meetings I have to go to after the show. You're not in any of those meetings. 3 of them.
Ah, man, sucks.
So Jake overslept today, and then Omar is not feeling well. He's got a tummy ache. Now, I actually don't know what's wrong with him, but he said yesterday he started
He said Monday he was feeling bad.
He started feeling bad. So we got no audio sniper today. So today's the day the arbiter of audio will be stepping up into the role of audio sniper. So it's like when you go to one of those Broadway shows, Ally, and they go, the person you actually wanted to see is not here today. So here's the understudy that's going to step in. And you're like, oh, man.
I can say that I'm upset when that happens. However, I have lived my life as the understudy.
Yeah.
So I have to be happy for that person.
So get ready for some JV squad action today right here on KROQ. We'll try to make it worth your while. And if you need to interact with us or you want to join us for whatever the hell it is we got going on, you can use the phones, the text line, 800-520-1067 to call and to interact with the show today. We have for you the Wheel of Reveal coming up a little bit later as we will help Ally figure out how she will reveal the gender of the baby that is currently growing inside of her.
There's just too many options out there.
Too many. And a lot of them end up with tragic stories on the evening news. Wildfire started because some family wanted to do a gender reveal.
Yeah, we talked to the woman who created the gender reveal, said, I wish I could go back and not invent this.
Yeah, she feels like it was one of those baby Hitler situations where she wishes someone had killed her as a baby, so she never popularized the gender reveal. It's gotten out of control,
I don't know if she said that.
She was implying it, Ally. She was implying it. So
that she was baby Hitler.
We'll get into that coming up a little bit later today and so much more. Thank you for starting your school year with us and or your Wednesday morning on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Ally Show. Mornings on KROQ.
KROQ.
Yeah! KROQ.
KROQ We are Klein and Ally Show. We love to give you stuff. It's the only reason we're really here, Ally. We're just kind of like drug dealers with prizes and tickets to give you a little taste and then dangle that carrot in front of you and hope we keep you along and maybe you get addicted over the course of a few hours, few days. Then you're sitting here listening to the show 3 years later going, what the hell happened in my life?
I know. We're just supposed to give you stuff and look good doing it, and we can't even do that.
No, but we do have Ally's money, and yesterday she did pay the people, so I'd love this to turn into a giant losing streak.
I've been on a bad streak, though. Last week I lost. This week I lost.
Yeah, but it hasn't been one of those ones where you've lost consecutive days in a while, and that always makes me super happy because you get mad and grumpy, and it's all fun for us. So if you'd like to take Ally's money and you know a little bit about what's happening in the world or you want to learn about the news, you can go ahead and give us a call at 800-520-1067. I did promise that every time Vanessa and Johnny found a contestant that beat Ally, I would sweeten the deal for them as well. So now I owe Johnny and Vanessa breakfast today as well. So you guys...
Is that real? Are you really going to get us breakfast? You cannot promise me this because I'm starving.
Yeah, man.
I would like a bagel.
Can we get smoothies from Earth Bar?
Oh, my God.
Everyone just relax for a second.
Wait, I would like one as
you
well.
Can have,
I want a corn dog.
You can have... That's not a
Jake
breakfast.
wants a corn
It's not breakfast,
Bagel
Jake.
sandwich.
You guys can have your breakfast because I did say if you find a contestant that is strong enough to take Ally's money, then it makes it a much more interesting segment for the listener. So rather than find these brain dead idiots that call and you put them through and I say, hey, who's the president of the United States? And they go,
I mean, that's kind of right.
well, you know what? Give them the point. If you would like to play and win Ally's money, you can call now, 800-520-1067. And if you continue to beat Ally, it's good news for you. Of course, you get her money, but it's good news for Johnny and Vanessa because they're going to get double breakfast.
Is this good incentive for you guys, knowing that this is happening now?
If this actually happens, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's happening. Find your breakfast.
I won't believe it until I
Come
see it in my hand.
Come in during the break now. We'll order the breakfast. You earned it yesterday because the person beat Ally, and they beat her good.
Yeah, everybody that's smart, like, please call. Like, please don't be, like, dead or half asleep. Like, and we get in trouble when we put them on the air.
All right, we get it.
Yeah, only smarties call, dude.
All right, okay.
Suddenly you care.
Does everybody get breakfast?
No. You get nothing. Hey, I just wanted to, before we get into that, Ally, I just wanted to play this because I think this is a great way for everyone to feel good about themselves and about the world. This is something that we've been trying to make happen for a while now, and I think that we have finally done something for society that is a good thing. So you can say all the bad things we've done, and there's plenty of complaint calls here. Listen to this.
Hi, hello. I was trying to get a hold of Vanessa. I've been interactive on the show for many years. To sum it up, basically, I know you guys don't like long messages.
Well, too late. It's getting a little long
Jesus,
here.
Get to it. Chop,
I want to
chop.
contribute to help Blind Charlie to donate a kidney.
This woman...
I think she's on the verge of death already. I don't think you got it.
This woman has a kidney, she claims, and she would like to give it to Blind Charlie. Now, Blind Charlie is in desperate need of a kidney. He's been on that list for a while. Guy's all messed up. He did it to himself because of video games, Mountain Dew, and Taco Bell. But
he's changed his life since then. He deserves it.
He's changed his life, and he's dedicated a lot of his time to spreading the word about our show, and now he needs a kidney. And he says as soon as he gets a working kidney, he's going to walk across the country, a blind man, going coast to coast, promoting our show the entire way, which would be an amazing thing to have happen. And the one thing standing between him and this journey is a working kidney.
I mean, he would go viral because there was a guy who finished a marathon, a blind guy, that he was able to see through meta glasses. They were able to help direct him to the end of the marathon. National news story.
Right. So Blind Charlie...
he talked about that.
Blind Charlie walking coast to coast would be a massive story, and I think it was one of those ones like a real-life Forrest Gump situation where everyone would get excited about get behind him.
So if it's possible, my name is Natasha. Tashi.ease on Instagram. Jake knows me. Sorry. Okay, love you guys.
Sorry.
All right, we'll take the kidney. We'll not take the personality, but the kidney, please. Charlie could use it.
Please. No.
Oh,
I have this note here that says, "Tell Jake to shut up."
What?
Okay. Bye. I like her again. She's back on the good stuff. So she's got a good message and a good kidney. So Vanessa, get in touch with Natasha. Her information is apparently on the GOAT line so that we can try to get Charlie a working kidney. If it's not enough that we're giving out body parts, we're giving away Ally's money, and we'll do that after this quick break right here on KROQ.
All week, get your back-to-school shopping done at KROQ with 4 packs of tickets to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Because nothing gets you ready for another year of education quite like screaming upside down at 70 miles an hour. And winning to Hall Pass when winning instantly qualifies you for a shot at a pair of 2027 Gold Passes. Unlimited visits, select free parking, exclusive perks, access to Hurricane Harbor, Los Angeles, Knott's Berry Farm, and more. That's practically a degree in aerodynamics. Attend orientation every hour from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for your chance to win. KROQ and Six Flags Magic Mountain, the only back-to-school shopping that does loops. Keep it on KROQ to win. Courtesy of Six Flags Magic Mountain. Not a winner, you can still get the most thrilling deals on tickets and passes when you visit sixflags.com today.
All right, I got 5 questions here. Technically, all of the answers are things in the news, so it's easy to figure this out. Of course, if you've been paying attention, you can go ahead and try to wing it and guess, and maybe you take Allie's money. To be completely fair and brutally honest, which is what we always try to be around here, Allie does spend most of the morning looking at the news as she's putting together the A.D.D news that she'll be sharing throughout the morning, so you'll be aware of what's going on in the world. And every once in a while, we get to break good news on the show. Sadly, more often than not, it's tragic news we have to share as the show progresses. We don't control the news. We just deliver it. Don't kill the messenger. But in this particular case, we give you a chance to prove you know more than Allie, which makes you a professional. And we say good morning to Steve, listening in Woodland Hills. Hey, Steve.
Hey, good morning, Klein.
I'd love you to get Allie's money right now. Bragging rights for life and an invitation back to the Allie Knows the News Tournament of Champions. And there's a lot of young, impressionable ears perhaps listening to the radio right now, heading off to school for the very first time of this brand new school year. So it all matters, and everyone's hopes and dreams are resting on you. No pressure as Allie leaves the KROQ studios. Right. You get to go first. 5 questions about things going on in the world. Do better than Allie and instantly get paid her money. Here we go.
Allie Knows the News.
All right, this soda is going through its first makeover in over 15 years. They're going to do a whole refresh of what soda?
A&W.
A&W. I don't think that thing's ever gone through a refresh. Those cans look like they did when my dad used to drink it. We go to question number 2. He says A&W. Question 2. You think Lakers tickets are expensive? Well, how about buying the entire team? Apparently, the team is about to sell for what price tag?
$600 million.
$600 million. We go to question number 3. Oreo is back with 2 new flavors to celebrate the fall season. Name one of those new flavors that has been announced by Oreo.
Midnight Love.
Midnight Love?
Yes.
Did you just make that up?
Yes.
What do you think Midnight Love tastes like, out of curiosity?
Dark chocolate and marshmallow.
It's a good idea. Question number 4. Over 30,000 pounds of beef is being recalled right now. For what reason?
Mad cow disease.
Mad cow. Man, that one scares me the most. Because apparently you can eat a hamburger and then like 6 years later your brain just starts melting. I don't know how it works exactly.
I don't know how you would tell with us.
Yeah, you wouldn't tell. We may all have it already. We could all be positive for mad cow. And finally, this is your last question. Big news in the world of entertainment. This comedian apparently has completely fired her agency and switched to rival agency in Hollywood with no warning. All of a sudden, just made a switch, decided I'm going to go with a whole new agency. Which comedian is getting a lot of headlines today?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres. All right, let's bring Allie and we'll score together. Once again, if you're right and if you do better than Allie, it's breakfast for people on the show and, more importantly, $100 for you. If you're wrong, we will ban your calls from ever coming through to KROQ ever again. Send Allie back into the KROQ studios so she has a chance. Someone send Allie in. Anyone paying attention out there? There she is. Taking your sweet-ass time today. Did they not send you in?
You just told me to go in.
Oh, my God. This guy's been stalling for half an hour.
Oh, sorry.
What are you eating?
Toast with avocado.
Man.
I'm hungry.
Pregnant Allie. Make Allie fat again. You careful what you wish for.
Oh, I'm just working with them on what we're ordering for breakfast.
Oh, you're in on that too now?
Hell yeah.
What about me?
Jake, you're
Jake's
out.
not. No.
Nope. Corn dog.
Question number 1, Allie. This soda brand is going through its first major makeover in over 15 years.
I believe I saw this, and it is everyone's favorite when they're hungover, 7-Up.
He said A&W, but the correct answer is 7-Up. They decided never since we had that talking dot with the sunglasses, no one's cared about us.
Is it just the dot they're making?
So let's go ahead and do something new, and Allie gets the point. She's up 1 early, 7-Up. You won't recognize it soon enough because it's got to compete now.
It's going to be a slightly different color red dot.
Yeah, we've gone with maroon.
Different sunglasses.
Question number 2. The Lakers, you think those tickets to the games are expensive? How much is the team? Apparently, team's about to be sold for this price tag.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. $1 billion?
$1 billion. He said 600 million, which I thought sounded low. Allie says 1 billion, which is currently what Powerball jackpot is if you're playing tonight. You guys are not anywhere. You guys clearly must not own any NBA teams.
No, I do not.
$12 billion is what they believe the Los Angeles Lakers are worth, and that is what they are paying, $12 billion.
I know the guy who owned the team has a bunch of, problems.
Yes, and now there's another team, another ownership group that's going to get involved as well. So it must be nice. I mean, if you're at that level where you're just asking friends, hey, I'm going to pass the hat around, we got to come up with $12 billion. And they're like, hey, put me down for $2 billion.
Or if you're hurting that bad that you need to make a cool $12 billion really quickly.
Question number 3, Allie is still up only by 1. Oreo back with 2 new flavors to celebrate the fall season. Everyone knows the greatest Oreo flavor is the OG Oreo flavor. They're playing for second place, but it doesn't stop them from coming out with new flavors all the time. What is one of the new flavors coming out just in time for fall?
Fall. Orange cream. I think I saw that.
All right. He said Midnight Madness or something like that.
What?
I think he said Midnight Love.
Midnight Love, excuse me, which is a flavor he made up involving marshmallow and dark chocolate.
It sounds kind of good.
I'm
Sounds
interested
great.
in that.
I should make that immediately. But the correct answer is much worse. Apple pie a la mode. And Allie is right. Orange cream is back. And I don't know where they get off thinking orange cream is a fall flavor.
Yeah, because even when you just said fall, I'm like, I don't think it was fall.
Orange cream is a summer flavor, if anything.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's a creamsicle.
And orange is like, I don't consider that
a fall color.
It's a fall color, but it's not a fall flavor. They got Oreo. You guys dropped the ball on this one. Make this man's Midnight Love immediately.
Maybe they thought pumpkin spice was too on the nose, but they wanted something orange.
We go to question number 4. Allie's up 2 now. Over 30,000 pounds of beef have been recalled. Why?
Let's go with salmonella.
It's a good guess. He said because of mad cow. But this was an oopsies where the beef was imported and apparently it completely skipped being inspected by U.S. Customs. Or U.S. Whoever checks the food shipments missed this one and it got out and got into the stores and they're like, well, we never even checked that to see if it was on the level.
God, I wish I could get skipped sometimes.
30,000 pounds is being recalled right now. Check your beef accordingly. And finally, Allie's still up 2 with one final question. This comedian making news after apparently firing her agent and going to a whole new agency, rival agency across town. Unannounced. It's a big story in the world of entertainment.
God, maybe it's Nikki Glaser?
Allie, was that a guess?
Yeah.
Nikki Glaser.
Ah!
Nikki Glaser just decided, Allie, you're right, Jake. Well, listen, Steve, you put in a decent effort, but sadly you got not a lot right. What must you shamefully admit over the airwaves of KROQ? Go ahead.
My name is Steve, and Allie knows the news.
And that means no breakfast. Breakfast is now off the table.
I don't know if you heard, but there's 2 different places that they want to go to.
Well, it's not happening. If they can't
He had to win today? Steve! Not at you.
Steve blew it. I think I've been banned from a store probably for the rest of my life because of something that happened yesterday, and we'll get into it next.
KROQ. Klein Ally Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
KROQ here at Klein Ally Show. Consider this a cautionary tale. And I don't know, Allie, if you remember when you would go to school, did you get a new outfit for the first day of school before you were covered in lice and pinworms and paint and everything else?
Never did that. I had to have a uniform.
You had to wear a uniform. Oh, bougie.
And I always wanted to wear the boy version, which was the khaki shorts.
Right. So put on this plaid skirt. And you're like, not for me.
No, I put on the khaki shorts underneath my skirt.
Any of you guys wear a first day of school, like new outfit, like, hey, new year, new me sort of thing? I don't remember getting that at all. I remember always wanting to wear the same, like, shirt. I was a big Lakers fan growing up. I just always wanted to wear a Lakers T-shirt. And
isn't that what your daughter wants to do now?
That's all she wants to do.
Just like
terrible.
You.
But my wife convinced me yesterday, because today is the first day of school, that I needed to go get my girls back to school outfits.
I can't believe you waited till the day before. What a rookie move.
The whole thing was, I didn't know what was going to fall on me to do. I just assumed it was done already.
And you're right to assume that, because again, your wife is the one who knows everything about clothes.
Fashion.
And she'll say to me all the time, like, you don't even know what shoe size they are. And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
That's air department,
right,
baby.
I don't know, but I could give you a range somewhere between.
I know their snacks.
Somewhere between toddler and 12-year-old.
And Shaq, yeah.
Somewhere between there. I don't know what the number is, but it's somewhere there. But you know what?
I don't even know if you know what section you'd be shopping in.
No. But by the way, it doesn't matter. Just keep putting them on until they fit. Cinderella style, right? Eventually one of them's going to fit.
Every size.
Yeah, you just bring them all out. One of them will fit. Just feel for the toe.
Well, how can we possibly measure?
I don't think you're able to put outfits together, though, is the other part.
Okay, so this is
you
why
have to...
I'm not good at that, and you're right. I don't know what goes together. I also don't take into account the weather, because it's going to be a warm one today, so I don't know any of that stuff, so I was the wrong guy for the job. Needless to say, fast forward, there I am at the mall, and we're walking by, and my kids see Old Navy, and they go, oh, Dad, can we go to Old Navy? And I go, great. This is
the back-to-school store.
You can get a whole outfit there for $4. So I'm on board with this one, big time.
Yeah.
And then when you walk out, they're like, you want to throw in a pair of flip-flops? $1. Great.
It's got the American flag all over it. Don't care.
We're getting rid of our 4th of July stuff still, so you can load up. So they walk, and I don't know what I'm looking at. I just kind of stand there, and they go around, and they grab some things that they think look good, but they don't know sizes. I don't know sizes.
And with your wife, I don't know if she lets them choose or if she chooses for them.
She's realized, and I didn't know this. She didn't give me this inside information. Don't let them choose, because they're going to pick stuff that is wrong, either doesn't fit.
Or it's pajamas.
Right, exactly. So she goes, I will pick out what they get, and then they'll try it on. Usually she'll get it, buy it, bring it home. They'll try it on there, and then she'll just return all the stuff that they don't like or whatever. I didn't even know what kind of... I never even asked a question. My kids put clothes on in the morning. I don't know where the clothes come from. I don't know where they got them from. I assume... I never even thought about it, really, to be honest. They just have clothes.
I didn't even notice that they have clothes on.
Yeah, sometimes they don't have them on. I don't know. They've always had clothes on when they need to have clothes on, and I guess I took that for granted.
Yeah, I know. And I never have to dress my kid in the morning because I'm never there either, so I get it.
This took a turn pretty badly because Bruiser really was not a fan of anything and was getting really mad and angry and just wanted to be out of the trying on clothes. She wanted to go over to Foot Locker and look at sneakers because why wouldn't she? She's cool.
I know how she feels.
Right.
Rainbow flag flying.
Right. Thanks. Loud and clear, Allie, picking that up. Well, if that's the case, it's because you're contagious, so stay away. The other one is a little fashionista, and she wants to try on everything. She finds this little skirt she likes, but the thing is too big, so she needs a smaller size. Now, Old Navy's like chaos. That's why the people that work there have to wear those earpieces like they're landing airplanes. Stuff's all over the place. I know they've got some shelves and whatnot, but it feels like everything's just kind of like...
There's no respect at Old Navy, no, especially because it's parents that are rummaging.
To throw it on the
rummaging
ground.
through things. They throw it on the ground. Then when they're done, it's like they just leave it all over the dressing room, and then they leave the workers to pick up the shrapnel.
So I go back and I try to find this little skirt she's wearing in her size, and I can't find it. And then I get struck with a little genius, Allie. I see the mannequin. This little girl mannequin is wearing the skirt. And I say, let me go ahead and check the tag on the skirt. Maybe that's a small. So now I look at the mannequin skirt, and lo and behold, even though the store tells me we don't have any smalls, I see it right there on the girl mannequin. So my kids are next to me. I start taking the skirt off of the little girl mannequin. And my daughter says, what are you doing? You're making her naked. And I said, it's okay. This is the size we need. And I basically undo the skirt off this kid mannequin.
You undressed the girl?
Yeah, it's a mannequin. It's not a real girl. It's a mannequin girl.
I know, but you're in a kid's store.
Well, it's not.
You got to at least put
You're making her naked.
You got to put new clothes on her at least.
I pull the skirt down, and then I can't.
Did you do it with your teeth?
No, I didn't. I did it with my hand.
Real slow.
I pull the skirt down off the mannequin, then I can't, because the way they have it propped up with the stupid boots on the mannequin and the legs, I can't pull. The skirt will not come out over the legs. So now I have to take the shoes off the mannequin, too. I'm undressing this female mannequin because I basically need to rebend a knee to get the skirt off.
You're now manhandling the mannequin.
Yeah.
And is it one of those things where you have to lift her off in order to get her shoes off?
Right. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I couldn't go up with the skirt. That was my first thought. But they got the legs the arms are also propped like this because she's holding some back to. It's a whole setup.
You can ask for help.
There's not a lot of help. There's people running around there, but they're not very helpful.
Yeah. Usually you would say, "I want this one off the mannequin. Can you help me out?" I wouldn't just start.
I'm now talking to my daughters, explaining why what I'm doing is okay. And my kids have gotten bored with it, apparently, because I don't see this, but they're now gone. They've left me. So now I'm...
Well, yeah, because you're an embarrassment.
I'm now sitting there talking to, I think, my children, but they're gone. So now I'm just talking to a mannequin as I'm undressing her. A child mannequin, by the way. Pulling the skirt down, saying, this is going to be your size. This is going to look good. Now...
yeah, this is going to look good. Yeah, this is your size because you are small. You're small.
And I pull the whole skirt off, and now I'm taking one of the shoes off. I get down on hands and knees. I'm on my knees now because I have to get the mannequin height because I'm trying to prop the foot off the mannequin so I can pull the skirt off.
How long is this taking?
I'm there for a good, at this point, 5 to 7 minutes undressing the mannequin. And I'm talking to my kids behind me, but they're gone. I don't realize this. Meanwhile, another family has entered the equation, and they're just apparently standing behind watching me undress and talk to this mannequin.
Yeah, well, and if this had been a mom, I feel like no one would have batted an eye. I would say my mom has probably done this before.
Yeah, I'm a guy. I look like this, and I have no kids even near me. So I'm just
you just look like a perv in the Old Navy.
Just a weird guy undressing a mannequin. So all of a sudden, I guess the family gets freaked out by me, and they call an Old Navy person that comes over, and they send 2 over because I guess apparently now I'm a problem.
A gay guy and another gay guy?
No, it was like a burly woman and another burly woman.
Okay.
And they come by and they say, excuse me, can we help you? And I said, I'm just trying to take the clothes off this mannequin. And they said, we don't do that here. And I said, well, listen, my daughters, and of course I look around, they're gone now. I'm waving to where my kids were. I don't know where they are now in this store. Apparently they sell snacks now at Old Navy.
They
over
do?
There. Yeah, they're over there in the snack section. And I say, my daughter needed a small. They didn't have any smalls. I noticed this mannequin lady's wearing a small, so I'm ripping it off. And they said, we can't sell you the skirt off the mannequin.
What? Why?
They just don't do it. They said it was made for the mannequin. They wouldn't
made for the mannequin.
Yeah, and they said, "Can you please dress?" They said, "Can you please dress her and then step away?" Pretty much is what they said. So I had to slowly pull the skirt back up, put the shoe back on,
walk of shame,
button her, and then.
For her poor mannequin.
And then walk back as a family, and these 2 employees were looking at me.
You got rejected by a man.
And I go, "Let's go, kids. We're out of here." I've been dishonorably discharged from the Old Navy. And
so you couldn't in the end, you couldn't even get the skirt.
No, I couldn't get the skirt, and everyone thinks I'm a weirdo that undresses girl mannequins at the mall for my own pleasure.
Well, you are.
But I had a purpose there. So I came back with...
Did your kids ever show up again?
Yeah, they were at the snack thing. They said, can we get some of these?
Right, but when you were saying this is for my daughter,
I said that, but when I left and the woman kind of walked, they did that thing where they kind of escorted me out of the store. Like they wanted to make sure they walked out with me, you know?
So you bought nothing?
No, why would I? No, I wouldn't buy anything. I couldn't find the thing I needed. I said I would have bought this skirt for $4, but sadly I couldn't get off your mannequin. And then, that's it. So they walked me out. And then when I finally showed them that I had daughters, I was like, aha, see? They're with me. They're with me.
I told you I'm not a perv.
And that's it. So I don't think I'll be going back there ever again.
Man.
So back to school, big success.
562 said, Klein, don't worry, I've done the same, but I actually took the legs off of the mannequin. And it was a mess.
I would have taken the legs off of it. I mean, I almost laid her down and started ripping parts off, but luckily they came and they stopped me in the process. So I'm just warning.
Did it look childlike?
Yes. What are you talking about? Did it look childlike? Yes, a child mannequin.
Well, sometimes they have those mannequins that just have like a spike for a head.
No, this was definitely a child.
This
mannequin was wearing a backpack. This was a child mannequin. Okay, Allie?
Look good on her.
Okay, I didn't say that.
It's Klein Ally Show. Klein Ally Show. Mornings. Come on. KROQ.
Try to not get suspended or expelled today. It is first day of school for LAUSD, and other people enjoy summer just a little bit longer, or perhaps you've already been back in school, or you don't go to school, in which case, here's some news so you can learn something.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
Yeah, so today is the first day of school for LAUSD. A lot of frantic kids and parents trying to make it all happen this morning. And on top of it, today there are going to be some changes, particularly with screen time. In addition to the
More screen time, right?
More of it. We're doubling it.
We got substitute teacher, so we're just going to put on a movie for the next 8 hours, then we'll send you home.
They went on strike again, so here's an iPad. So in addition to the cell phone ban that started last year, this year there will be no screen time for kindergarten and first grade at all. Second and third grade is limited to 20 minutes a day. Fourth and fifth, 30 minutes a day. Grades 6 through 8 is 60 minutes a day. High school, 90 minutes a day. But don't worry, I'm sure all the students will make up for that as soon as they get home from school when their parents immediately hand them that iPad until dinner is ready.
I can't believe they're saying that they're dropping it to 30 minutes a day.
It's not even a show, barely.
Kids crank that out before 6 a.m. They're way ahead of schedule. This is great. My kids are screen timing at a college level already.
Do you keep track at all?
I tried
Sometimes we did, and then it was like, how many shows have been on? I think it's the second one. So he's probably at like 40 minutes, something like that.
I'm great.
I should stop.
You know, like girl math, I'm great at screen time math, where I'm like, well, that was technically kind of educational, so that doesn't count. And that was a FaceTime with their friend, so that doesn't count.
I know. I keep track, but then my wife does not. And then it's a total discrepancy. I'll get home, and I'm like, how long has this been going on for? Are we just not caring about this at all?
I also feel like, let's be honest, guys, screens are great, and we have them, and let's just use them.
Well, and they said parents are actually introducing tech to their kids earlier, like at 3 or 4, because they think that tech proficiency is important. And so it's that kind of balance, right, where you want the kid to be a kid, and you don't want them to just be locked into a screen, but you also want them to know how to navigate a screen and to be tech savvy. Right. But I feel like that's going to happen anyway. I mean, we live in a world that screens are our life.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's favorite insanely rich celebrity, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, is expanding his career even further. Of course, he was famous as a wrestler, then famous as a bad movie star. Mm-hmm. Not that he's bad, but the movies that he
the wig he wore in Moana was bad.
That was bad. And now, Moana 2 Moana, the live-action version, rather, has inspired him to start a music career. He said that he has reached a point in his life when he wakes up in the morning, swings his legs out of bed, and whatever the first thing is I'm doing, I want to feel like I'm running towards it. And I think that when he reaches a certain point where he feels like he's got this, he wants to move on to something new. So that for him is going to be music. And this is one of the songs that he did on the Moana soundtrack.
Out all time and eternity, so I'll go move those mountains.
Wouldn't you want to listen to a whole album of this? Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Wish that wave would come and take me under.
Please move a mountain over him.
Jesus. I get it. He's probably better than a lot of... Yeah, I don't know.
He said he wants to sing from the heart and in keys that don't exist. Vanessa knows about that.
Oh, yeah.
And explore the old school soul genre with some country flavor. It will be soul mixed with country.
Man, that sounds like my idea of hell.
This is the thing, is when you get too famous, no one tells you that it's a bad idea.
You have too many assistants and too many yes men, and they're like, great, you want to do that?
Country soul.
Country soul.
If you're famous and you're an A-lister, have us as a friend. We're happy to tell you that that's a bad idea.
Right.
Or that you suck at something.
The problem is that when you have enough of your own money, you can just keep putting your own money into that. Usually, if you need to go to outside investors, they look at it and go, this is a terrible idea. We're not going to give you any money, and that's the end of the dream. But that's what happened with me and Paiwan.
If you have endless money.
If you have endless money, then you can just keep churning it into your stupid idea because you just keep funding it.
Right,
so
and then your wife is just going, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, well, anyway, look forward to that big tour that'll be happening soon enough. We get into a brand new hour of the show right now. I think it will be the greatest hour of your life, and here we go.
It's Klein Ally Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles. This is the world famous KROQ.
All right, good morning. Welcome to Just After 8 o'clock. If you're heading into school or you need that extra day, a lot of people skipping the first day for whatever the reason may be. Can't do it.
They're skipping the first day?
I think it's a good plan. I have some friends that are not sending their kids today.
Why?
I don't know.
What is the point? Then you're not going to get any kind of orientation. This is the best day. You don't have to do anything.
You slide right into day 2. It's like no one even notices.
Second day.
Just keep skipping. Next thing you know, you're homeschooled, and then you're competing in spelling bees. This hour on the show, we have lots to get into. Very excited for a couple of reasons, but primarily because this is the hour that we kick off the return of Mashtags as we are sending KROQ back to school. We've already posted the topic up on our Instagram at Klein Ally Show. All you have to do is take anything that would fall under the KROQ umbrella and mash it together with anything that would be a school topic and or school thing. Examples include, what's my page again? Blink 182?
Thinkin Park.
Thinkin Park's a good one. And just some that are pouring through already. Algebra Slave. So quite a few already coming through on the Instagram, and we'll be sharing them with you throughout the hour. Pick our favorite at the end of the hour and give you something for the trouble. So we have that to look forward to this hour on the show. We will officially kick off Mashtags in moments, but just wanted to give you the sneak peek as to what you can look forward to. And then, Allie, there was this message waiting for us on the GOAT line, and I think it's worthy of playing right now because, as you know, Friday is supposed to be Funner Summer, Force Funner Summer backyard pool party, which started as a backyard kickback, and then it became a backyard kegger, and then it became a backyard pool party, and it transferred from your place to my place, and now there's a lot of people that are saying that they're going to show up regardless if they're invited or not.
What's up, Klein and Ally? It's the Bud Light Bros. Real quick, there's no way we're missing this kegger party, especially being Jake's +2. Yeah, but just to let you know, we're not going to freeload off that keg. We taking our own cooler filled with Bud Lights, but it's only for us and Jake. That's right. And we're not going just to chill. Klein, you can put us to work. We can be the security, the grillman. Say if any of your people flake, as long as you got a grill and a carniceria around, we'll cook that meat to perfection. Yeah. And we can also DJ your party. I used to be a DJ from 2012 to 2014, and I've since been retired, but I'll bring out DJ KBG.
DJ KBG is going to come out of retirement for the backyard pool party.
I wonder how that ended.
I
would assume he stopped getting hired.
I would imagine, probably.
But look at that. You have great party goers.
Yep.
They're bringing in their own drinks, so they're not going to tap into your supply. They will cook the food. They will act as security. How can you say no to this?
Yeah. If you got the equipment. Does y'all help
You hear that, Allie? If I got the equipment. So if I got the meat, they'll cook it. If I got the equipment, they'll DJ it.
If you got the equipment. Does y'all help Billy lose his virginity? Maybe y'all can help me land a job. Once again, surprise, I'm unemployed. So,
big shocker there. These guys seem to go through jobs pretty regularly.
If you guys can help me land a gig, that will be much appreciated. Anyway, see y'all Friday.
Okay.
Hashtag roll the show. Viva Klein and Ally Show. Bud Light Bros. It is what it is. Sweet business.
I just want to say that I am overwhelmed with the amount of people that have reached out on DMs and otherwise and said that they would love to be able to come to the backyard pool party, which, by the way, I don't know how it became what it became. It was supposed to originally be just the show.
That's not a party.
Well,
it's a party.
Yeah, and then it became, we'll invite this person, and then there was calls coming in from the Bud Light Bros, and I think there's messages here from Suave Agave, and everyone wants to...
Klein, buddy, it's Mr. Suave Agave. My guy, please. Hey, man, you got to figure out this party situation, man.
We got the keg guys trying to figure out where to bring the kegs to. My wife is freaking the F out. She's not happy about it because for a few reasons, but primarily because she works at home and she thinks I'm going to have a backyard full of hooligans.
Weren't you supposed to talk to her last night? Tell her and put your foot down and lay down the law?
Yeah, that's going to happen tonight. But,
okay.
But that's
going to happen Thursday night
before
the party.
That'll happen moments before people arrive. But here's the situation.
Please tell me the situation because I'm unclear.
Because of all of the people that expressed interest, we had no idea that many people actually cared. And this was going to be a small little thing. That's it. Small. And now it has gotten to the point where I cannot accommodate all of these requests.
Oh, come on, it's still small.
I can't. So, listen, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. We have decided now, and Al, you're on board with this, I believe, that we are going to throw an actual show party. I don't know if we're going to call it a kickback or a kegger or a pool party or whatever, but we're going to actually throw one at a place that can accommodate hundreds of people, if not thousands.
Right. So if we are able to successfully have the party move it to a place that can accommodate all the people who want to come, who want to provide beer, who want to make carne asada, all the things.
The rule is it can't be this Friday, but it has to be, to fit into our Fun or Summer Challenge, has to be before Labor Day. Have to do it before Labor Day because that's the deal.
Okay, so if this is happening, though, does that mean that this Friday's canceled?
No, Friday's on. Friday's on for you guys.
No.
Vanessa's very excited about it. She wants to cannonball.
It's okay. We can just move it.
No, but we
don't have to do Friday.
For everyone else who's calling and all the people that are texting, we are going to do an event this summer. I want to say we've already got potentially a spot in Newport Beach that we think we've locked down.
Right. We're working on it because we know that the demand is there.
Yeah, and I'm not. And this is going to be way better than whatever I could pull off in my backyard. I'm talking band, talking to KROQ's level band, food and better stuff, better things.
We're even talking carnival rides.
Yeah, will it be the Clam Slam? Maybe. Will it be the kegger? Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if we have a name for it. But
will it be 1,000 times better than anything Klein is currently planning?
Yes,
it is.
Yes, that is true. So for everyone, and I know there's a lot of messages here. Suave Agave, Bud Light Bros, my UPS driver, everyone who is
coming,
who is sending me messages, everyone who I've met at any of these things, say, hey, Klein, you can squeeze one more in.
Consider this your one rejection letter.
No, it's not a rejection letter. We are going to do a bigger thing because I didn't realize how many people want to hang out. So let's actually do something the right way, as we should have done from the very beginning. I can't do this in my rental house.
No, clearly you've proven that you can't do any of that.
So that will happen. So I want to let you know we will have an opportunity to all get together and hang while summer's still underway. This is Dominic Fike. It's called Baby Doll. It is on KROQ.
The world famous KROQ.
Klein Ally Show.
Klein Ally Show.
KROQ.
Sometimes you want to play Mashtags, sometimes you don't. Well, if you don't, you're gonna be bummed out, because we're playing it now.
Welcome back to school. All hour long, we are accepting your submissions for the return of Mashtags, where all you have to do is take anything that falls under the umbrella, all things KROQ, could be show, could be band, could be song, and mash it together with something that you would go ahead and associate with school. We will pick our favorites, and at the end of the hour, we will announce who is the winner of this round of Mashtags. It is the most interactive hour in all of radio. Text coming through, DMs coming through on Instagram. You can go ahead and post them right there on the comment of the hard post. Brian, you're on the phone right now. Welcome to your Mashtags. It is make KROQ, or send KROQ back to school. What do you got for us?
Hey, what's up, guys? I was thinking everyone's favorite, Foo Fraction.
Foo Fractions. We will accept that and throw that on the list here. Of course, there will be a definitive list that will, of course, rise above all the rest. But
yeah, on the text line, we have Sum of 41. We have 626 with Turnstile, changing it to Learn Style.
Jimmy Eat Tater Tots, which is a strong one because I do believe that tater tots are the official food of all school cafeterias.
Very true. Smells like school spirit. The Red Hot Milfy Teachers, which is one of my favorites.
So get them to us. Once again, it's pretty simple. Just go ahead and bust your own brain while sitting in traffic or heading to school, whatever the case may be. And Mashtags will continue throughout the hour. We will go ahead and put together a master list. You can get them in on the text line, 800-520-1067 to call or text, or you can go to our Instagram, Klein Ally Show, and submit them there. And yes, there will be a pretty sweet prize at the end of the hour when we find our absolute favorite one. Mashtags is officially underway. When we get back from this quick break, I can't believe it's almost here. Allie is going to reveal to the masses what is growing inside of her. We believe it's a human, but we don't know for sure. Will it be a boy and or a girl? We did a gender reveal for some listeners a few weeks ago over the air by playing some Beastie Boys, which was super confusing for them because the band was Beastie Boys, but the song was Girls. And I don't think they still know what they're having.
Yeah, we screwed up.
That was a practice
reveal.
one,
yeah.
But we're going to do Allie's gender reveal after this quick break. Not the actual reveal, but how will we do the reveal? It's the wheel of reveal. All different options, all different ways people have done gender reveals. Some of them have backfired in a big way, and some of them have gone off without a hitch. And we will decide how we will do this reveal, which will happen later this week. One of the big ones people are doing now is they're turning to celebrities to do the gender reveals. And I don't know if it's going to land on the celebrity gender reveal, Allie, but if it does, this is what could happen in your future.
Hey, it's President Trump with some big news about my biggest supporter. Is Allie the lesbo going to have a little Don Jr. or a little Ivanka? Let's find out. Then put that kid in a cage.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
That is a possibility. If you get one of those celebrity gender reveals, it could be from the president. We don't know. So this is very exciting.
Do I get to pick the celebrity?
No, we've picked for you. Here's another option.
Hey, Allie. It's Elon Musk.
Oh.
I heard you are revealing the gender of your second child. Congrats. I remember my 25th gender reveal like it was yesterday. Also, when are you going to have your third kid?
Oh.
I'm in the market for a fertile womb.
Yeah.
He needs your womb.
He's working on the population problem.
So, anyway, just to give you an idea of what could happen if it lands on celebrity gender reveal.
I'll tell you, none of that.
Well, it could be both of them together. So we'll come back after this quick break with the wheel of reveal. Figure out, and if you're currently pregnant and trying to figure out how to reveal to the masses, you may want to hear how we do this because maybe it'll give you some inspiration after this quick break on KROQ.
All week, get your back-to-school shopping done at KROQ with 4 packs and tickets to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Because nothing gets you ready for another year of education quite like screaming upside down at 70 miles an hour. And winning to Hall Pass when winning instantly qualifies you for a shot at a pair of 2027 Gold Passes. Unlimited visits, select free parking, exclusive perks, access to Hurricane Harbor, Los Angeles, Knott's Berry Farm, and more. That's practically a degree in aerodynamics. Attend orientation every hour from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for your chance to win. KROQ and Six Flags Magic Mountain, the only back-to-school shopping that does loops. Keep it on KROQ to win. Courtesy of Six Flags Magic Mountain. Not a winner? You can still get the most thrilling deals on tickets and passes when you visit sixflags.com today.
Klein and Ally show. Thanks for helping us to send KROQ back to school as Mashtags is back, the most interactive hour in all of radio, happening this hour.
Sometimes you want to play Mashtags, sometimes you don't. Well, if you don't, you're gonna be bummed out, because we're playing it now.
All right, we got 714 Offspring Break. 626 Dropkick Mr. Murphy.
Oh, poor Mr. Murphy.
714 Stone Temple Pie Charts. 424 is 311. That's dismissal.
That's the time. You got to get the hell out of here. And it's the after-school programs that begin.
And I do like 818 Nickel Backpack.
Nickel Backpack is a strong contender. Get them to us as we send KROQ back to school with anything under the KROQ umbrella mashed together with anything in the world of school. And get them to us. You have another 30 minutes this hour to get them in. And before we announce the big winner for Mashtags. Right now, though, let's focus on something more important for Ally, at least. As the wheel has been brought back into the KROQ studios. It has now been reborn as the Wheel of Reveal. And this wheel will not determine or let us know what is happening inside of Ally, but it will help us determine how she will give this announcement. Apparently already a fight brewing between Ally and her wife because her wife was not aware that Ally was going to reveal the gender publicly this week, but Ally has decided as she is entering the second trimester of pregnancy, now's the time to share with the masses why she is becoming a mess.
This is when everyone does their reveals. And I actually got in trouble again yesterday from a neighbor who said, "Hey, how are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm good. I'm just, got another week of the first trimester." She said, "Oh, I had no idea you're pregnant. Congratulations." I said, "Thank you so much." And then I told her the gender. And then she said, "Oh, I wish you had asked me if I wanted to know."
Really? She didn't want to know?
Yes.
Wow.
She was like, "Oh, wow. I usually like it to be a surprise." I was like, "Okay."
Well, you ruined it for her.
It's not like a movie.
I ruined
spoiler alert.
her experience of my pregnancy.
Listen, it's very easy to be critical about the gender reveals. They matter kind of for the couple, I guess, because you're going to figure out what kind of stuff you're going to start buying to get the nursery ready. But for most other people, it's a 50-50. It's not that exhilarating or exciting.
Yeah, it just has people going, "Oh, cool."
But I will say, after witnessing the one we did for those listeners a few weeks ago, I found myself, especially after looking at the video and their reaction and their family reacting.
Right.
And that wasn't even their first kid. That was a second kid gender reveal, which is even less significant. But I was, I found myself getting caught up in it a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm getting soft or something. But regardless, I know I'll get real soft hearing about Ally's gender reveal, that's for sure. There is some advice coming through, one of the options on the Wheel of Reveal, and we will share with you a bunch of different possible ways we could do the gender reveal. And as you know, a lot of these end up bad on the news. People try to go ahead and light off a firework, and then all of a sudden they catch a whole field on fire. There's been houses that have been burned down.
People have died.
People that have died. That's right. There was a guy was attempting to...
Was he doing the baseball bat smoke bomb one?
Yeah, it was hitting an exploding ball with a baseball bat, and I think the guy ended up...
I think he killed his grandmother or something.
It goes badly for a lot of people, but that's how they go viral. So
hopefully it'll happen to us.
Before we get to the Wheel of Reveal and figure out exactly how you will be revealing this to the masses, here's some advice from someone that loves to do reveals.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Mr. Beast here.
Oh.
Ally, I heard you are doing a gender reveal that is lit. I did a what am I having for lunch reveal on my YouTube channel that involved lighting 5 Cybertrucks on fire in space.
Oh.
Are you doing anything like that?
Okay.
Oh, you're spinning a crappy little wheel? No. That's cool, too. Anyways, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe.
Now, that's Mr. Beast. Now, he knows how to do a reveal, and budget obviously
money.
Spares no expense. If he's going to light 5 Cybertrucks in space to figure out if he's going to have a sandwich or a salad for lunch, that is way better than this crappy wheel we have in here. On the wheel, there's 9 different possibilities, and then, of course, always Ally's pubes and the tainted salad remain on the wheel.
Now, if it goes to Ally's pubes, do I dye my pubes?
Yes.
Then sprinkle them?
Yes, it would be a dye and reveal either
blue or pink.
Blue or pink boosh. And that would determine whether or not you're having, obviously, boy and or girl.
I wonder if that's okay to do while you're pregnant, dye your pubes blue. I'll ask my doctor.
I think it's fine,
Or pink.
I would like you to ask the pharmacist at CVS if they think that's okay. I feel like we should start going to that window for more questions.
Hey, doctor, I need to dye my pubes either blue or pink, depending. I need your permission.
Here's what we have on the wheel in the number 1 spot. Something that we've, it's been a while since we've done it. Probably would not recommend doing it to a pregnant lady, but human piñata, which is always a crowd favorite. Human piñata, where you would you would be wrapped in something. We would hit you with baseball bats.
Oh, you'd hit me.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we wouldn't choose another person?
No, it'd be you, I think. We wouldn't hit you in the tummy, but we'd hit you in the other parts. And then, obviously, based on us hitting you, it would either be that pink or blue crap would fall off you. And then
I see.
Human pinata version.
That seems like someone could die. That'd be good.
A lot of people do the big smoke bombs, or a big thing, the pink or the blue smoke bombs. And there's different ways to do it. But you know what I don't think anyone's ever done is gender reveal inside their own boss's office.
Oh, cool.
Where, he doesn't come in most of the days of the week. So the idea that we could light off a smoke bomb in his office.
Cool.
And it would be either pink or blue. And then
you'd never find out.
and then a month and a half later, when he came in here, he'd say, "What's all this blue residue on my chair? I guess I'll leave for another month so they can clean it up." So we think that would be fun for us.
Does he lock his office when he's not here?
I think so.
He does lock it, but I do know where there's a master key.
Well,
here.
Jay has
the master key.
Yeah. And then there's another master key that I have hidden somewhere for just such an occasion.
Yeah.
So we've got that.
Okay, what else we got?
Celebrity doing gender reveals is a big deal now. A lot of people are just paying for them on Cameo, but because, we have access through KROQ, maybe there is a possibility that we could use some of the connections here to have a celebrity reveal gender. Here's an example of what that could sound like.
What's up? It's LeBron James. Ally, I heard you are having another kid and doing a gender reveal. Congratulations. Some parenting advice. Don't get your Nepo baby a job where you work and then quit the next day. People hate that shit.
That's absolutely true. So that's a possible celebrity gender reveal that we could do.
My child will never be a Nepo baby.
No,
because
that's for
you
sure.
have to be famous first.
Right. Yeah. The best thing that could happen to that unborn kid is that he's someone else's kid, or she's someone else's kid. That way they get to be a Nepo baby.
Exactly.
That's just one example. Obviously, we played this before the break, but
hey, it's President Trump with some big news about my biggest supporter. Is Ally the lesbo going to have a little Don Jr. or a little Ivanka? Let's find out. Then put that kid in a cage.
So that'll be a fun way to do it as well. These are all possibilities. I'm just saying these are all things that potentially could be how we reveal the gender of your unborn child.
We could also have Vanessa dress as the child's gender.
Well, that was so.
Come in here with a little lollipop and pigtails.
If Vanessa came in wearing a bonnet and with a rattle, a blue or a pink rattle, that would be a fun way to do it as well.
In the diaper, you see it's either pink or blue urine.
Yeah, right. And we'd know, and then we'd find out Vanessa's pregnant. That'd be crazy. The one we've talked about doing, which is also going on the wheel in the number 5 spot, is Johnny in the helicopter. Johnny claims that he would go up to do a live Jason report from a chopper, but then he immediately said he was too scared to do it. But if it's up there to announce, maybe with Stu or one of the other guys we know that handles the traffic or the police choppers in L.A.,
right.
a big chopper gender reveal for you, that would be exciting, I think, for all of us.
I think that would be awesome.
Hear from the chopper. And, of course, there's the cliche ones that everyone does, which is biting into a cake of some sort that has the frosting of blue or pink. That's not exciting enough, so I think what we would have to do would be bite into an insect.
An actual insect?
Yeah, there's a lot of insects that are edible. I mean, all insects you can eat.
Do any of them have goo inside that reflects the gender of a child?
We would have to figure that out ahead of time. But, yeah, that would be a fun way to do that.
Okay.
So, of all of these options, and then there's the listener's choice option, and then just, did any of these jump out at you as something that you would like to do to reveal? It's your baby,
I would love for Johnny to go in a helicopter, and then it would be even better if Johnny could jump out of the helicopter, and then the parachute would either be pink or blue.
Johnny's having a hard enough time even going out. He said
I was going to say, what are you talking about jumping out of a helicopter?
He said he would go into it only if it went up and then right back down. He doesn't even want to cruise around. Like, you think if
you'll come back down.
Yeah. Johnny, this would be a part of a big epic thing now that we would do. Of course, if it goes bad, it's only going to be good news for the show. And if it goes good, no one will probably ever talk about it again. So
damn. Well, if I die, will you guys come to my funeral?
Will you at least go in the helicopter if that's what it lands on and help reveal the gender of the baby?
All right.
Vanessa claims we've already been in contact with Stu Mundell, and he's not allowed to use his work helicopter for personal reasons, but we think there's a way that we could get involved and do something with it.
Okay.
So these are some of the options now, and of course, Allie's pubes is always on the wheel. And the wheel seems to be weighted in the direction of Allie's pubes.
Blue or pink pubes? I think that the pink would be much harder.
Yeah, I think they'd both be difficult for different reasons.
Counteract the darkness.
So, you ready for this? Smoke bomb in boss's office. There's also something on here about making out with a listener. Now, I don't know why or how that would result in the gender reveal, but I guess we'd bring in a male and a female listener.
Would this be any female or male listener, or would this be like a secondhand Cindy versus one-armed Gary situation?
Yeah, we'd bring in a secondhand Cindy and a one-armed Gary, and then you would basically stand there in front of them, and whichever one you made out with tongue, would be the... And
why does it have to be done?
That's how we know it's what you're going to have.
Because we love our listener.
Right.
So number 8 on the list is sex with a listener.
And so, it's a good idea. Sex with Allie. So
down the wheel.
Bring in a male and a female listener, and whichever one you make out with, then we all know what you're having.
You know, somebody else brought up Sharpie Avatar, if we brought that back.
Yeah, Jake.
And you would either have to do, I guess it'd be maybe red or blue in that case. Because
There's no
the
red
Sharpie.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Not possible.
I'd get a pink Sharpie. Yeah, we should Sharpie Jake's face. That would be a good way to reveal as well. So anyway, here we go. A lot of options here. And
All right.
Allie's going to spin it. This is the wheel of reveal. Whatever it lands on.
We got to figure it out.
That is the one we are going to do. So once again, everything is associated with the number.
If it lands on celebrity, can we please book, like, not a celebrity I hate?
No promises.
Okay.
No promises.
Come on, SP!
It's the wheel of reveal. One of these will be how Allie does reveal the gender of her unborn child. And I would say you don't want it to land on 6, 7, or 8.
Oh, what's 7?
Oh, boy.
Is it Johnny in a helicopter?
Quite the opposite, actually. Tell her, Klein.
7 is listener pick.
Listener pick?
Listener pick. Which
or
means,
listener kiss?
No, listener pick. 9 was listener kiss. So that means the listeners will determine how you
They will
reveal.
find things that are so much worse than this.
Oh, yes, they will. So we need those suggestions now on the text line at 800-520-1067.
Or you can pick something that was already on the wheel if it's your choice.
This is a tease as to what one of the celebrities could be that we could get our hands on for this big gender reveal right now. I'm not saying... Shout out to Jackie. Hope you are flying high in heaven these days as we give you some fly on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Ally Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
All right, well, the listeners have spoken, and Ali, I believe we do have your gender reveal. Thank you, listeners, as a lot of people are saying now on the text line, and they've given a lot of new ideas as well. But most of the people are just saying, I'm a listener, and I want Johnny in that chopper.
Yeah, I think a close second was Klein dyeing his pubes, which I think would be a lot of work.
That have to have him to dye him, if you know what I'm saying. Huh? Hey, Donovan on KROQ. We've got a lot of people that are trying to get their Mashtags in before the end of the hour as we are sending KROQ back to school today. What's up, Donovan?
Sweet dibs.
Sweet dibs. What's up?
So mine is wake me up when semester ends.
Wake me up when semester ends is strong. You have exactly 18 more minutes to get us your Mashtags that involve taking anything KROQ and sending it back to school. Pouring through on Instagram now, as well as the text line at 800-520-1067. Examples include, Allie?
626, mostly stupid.
Man, that is so true.
424, ABCD instead of ACDC. That's not really a K-Rock band, but a good one. Bare Naked Lunch Ladies, TK Rock.
TK Rock is strong.
Then we have, let's see, we've got Don't Speak Unless You Raise Your Hand. And then Audio-Visual Club Slave.
So keep them coming. We will collect those during this quick break. Back in a moment as we give you our finalists, announce the winner, get into some A.D.D news, and more after this quick break on KROQ.
Klein Ally Show.
Klein Ally Show.
Klein Ally Show.
KROQ.
Dominic on KROQ. Good morning. What's up?
I just wanted to do a Mashtag.
Go ahead.
Hawthorne highlights.
Hawthorne highlights. Add it to the list. We will give you our favorites and announce the winner before this hour is over. If you want to get them to us, anything under the KROQ umbrella, anything under the back to school vibe, and send KROQ back to school for Mashtags. If you need more details or some inspiration, you can go head over to the Instagram, Klein Ally Show. Right now, though, Allie's here with your ADD news, and then the very first thing we do at 9 a.m. is give away a 4-pack of tickets to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain. So win those tickets and qualify to get yourself a 2027 Gold Pass. That is coming up in about 5 minutes right here on KROQ.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D News.
It's official. The Lakers are being sold for $12.5 billion.
They threw in a half bill on top?
Threw in another
already.
half. I mean, it was 12 about an hour ago.
Oh, man.
So they are selling it to Josh Kushner and Bob Iger, who was the CEO of Disney for a very long time. I guess he has saved his money over the years. Most of us would save up for something like a new washing machine. He's saving up for professional NBA teams. Now, he's going halvesies with Josh Kushner. The person selling the team, Mark Walter, bought the team just 14 months ago for $10 billion. So in 14 months, he made $2.5 billion. And this is all happening right as he is being investigated for billions of dollars in loan fraud. So you might think that has something to do with it. He's trying to collect any extra bill here, extra bill there that he can while this investigation is happening. But he has said he will not sell the Dodgers because he owns the Dodgers as well. So I think a lot of people were scared that this was going to happen with both teams.
Do you think they said, we'll buy the team, but we don't want Bronny James? They said, like, all right, we'll pay you $12.5
There's
billion.
definitely a Bronny clause.
That's why it costs $5 billion more.
If you keep Bronny James on the junior on the roster, we will we'll give you an extra $500 million.
That's why it went up to $2.5 billion.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, when they said no more LeBron, no more Bronny.
It does seem crazy if you think about it like that.
People get so upset about this stuff, though. I'm like, isn't it all just the status quo? Like, what really changes?
Well, listen, when it went away from the Bus family, it'd been in the Bus family forever, so that was, I think people accepted that and goes, yeah, just like when it changed.
But there's still, there's relatives of that family still helping manage the
Yeah,
team.
supposedly. I mean, yes, they're on the pay. They're
helicoptering in and out and then going, it looks good.
How many times do people say we're going to split up this marriage, but we're going to remain close friends? You think those people ever talk to each other? No. No way.
Yeah, it's cordial.
I've talked to quite a few friends of mine that are like, I'm never talking to that dumb bitch ever again. And then they'll put up a message on Instagram. They're like, we are going to stay close and raise our child, and we love each other. It's like, that's not what you told me 12 minutes ago.
I can tell you hate each other. But it's so true because a lot of these rich people will be heavily involved in the building of something, and then they want to keep the title but lose the work.
Yeah, of course.
So then it's like, I just want to keep that on my business card, keep the checks coming in, but I'm gonna tap out. I'm sure that's what Mark Cuban does with half of his companies now. He just owns them.
But I'll tell you, to make $2 billion over the course of basically a year, I mean, that's
pretty good.
Goddamn incredible.
I know.
I mean, it's not like the Lakers won a championship or anything, so that's pretty
How
remarkable.
did it go up $2.5 billion in just over a year
with
really accomplishing not much?
Jerseys ain't cheap, and they got a lot of stock, a lot of LeBron James jerseys they got on load right now, and I see them at the mall. They're all 40%, 60% off.
I wonder if people would still buy that, right?
I mean, only if it gets cheap enough.
Right.
Rip the letters off and put
if
other
it's
ones
cheap
on.
enough, I'll buy it. I don't even like him.
Right. Just change the letters to be a Bronny James jersey. It's very cheap.
The Fast and Furious roller coaster at Universal Studios has been great for the people riding it, not great for the people who live near it. There's not a lot of outdoor roller coasters in that area, obviously, so people have been complaining for weeks since it opened because of the intense screaming. Every time the coaster is running, it sounds like somebody's being murdered. But now Universal is making some new changes. They had already installed sound shields, and they had also filled the track with pea gravel, which is supposed to dampen the noise, and they had a wall of various heights that would hopefully absorb the sound. But since that is not working, they're putting in 2 additional sound barriers. Even though the sound testing in the neighborhood met the park's requirements, they're doing this as a courtesy.
Don't you think they should just do what the rest of us do and get one of those really loud white noise machines that just blasts out the white noise?
Dude, those things work great. I can't even sleep without one of those ananymore.
Yeah, most people now are addicted to the white noise, but
it covers up everything. Like I would wake my wife up every morning if it wasn't for that white noise machine. It covers up all of my trips, all the things I drop.
Yeah, they've got loud speakers there. Just go ahead and blast that white noise into the neighborhoods. I'm sure they'll find it to be soothing.
Everyone will fall asleep, sleep soundly like little babies. If you're listening to an AI artist or AI-generated music, you will now be notified about that, at least if you're listening to music on Spotify. They said they will start handing out these AI persona badges to any artist profile that has AI-generated music on it. And I don't think this is a choice. I don't think this is something the artist can just decide to put on there, because it's getting harder and harder to tell the difference. And there are some AI platforms, too, that are going to be adding, like, if you say, AI, help me write my resume, or help me generate this image, or help me write this essay, there will be an automatic AI watermark that maybe you wouldn't even notice that's going to be on there to help people decipher the difference.
Now you will not support any more made-up artists. You can give all your money to real people.
Well, you don't have to spend time figuring it out. Or if you're a huge fan of AI, you can just put in that filter and just download only AI music if that's your thing.
Allie, we did promise people by the end of this hour we would announce the winner of our return to Mashtags, and it was sending KROQ back to school. It's come down to 2 finalists now, and you will get the ultimate decision. 626, who gave us Dodgeball and Chain, throwback to Social D, and obviously school's greatest advancement in dodgeball, or 714, who gave us Lunchbox 20.
Oh, yikes.
They are strong for different reasons, and to the hundreds and thousands of people who submitted, it's boiled down to these two.
We also got 9 Inch Nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, so congratulations. We will reach out to one of you and give you the ultimate prize. If you're looking for Six Flags tickets, that is next on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Ally Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
It's Klein Ally Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. The sonic pulse of Los Angeles. This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah, welcome to your Wednesday, and welcome back to school, if that's the case. Although if you're hearing me say this live right now, you're probably late, so get a move on it.
That's probably fine for today, though, right?
D's get degrees, but tardy is no way to get starty. That's what they say. They love to make They love to make those old rhymes.
Well, whoever rhymed that one is an idiot. They need more school.
They called me tardy. They called me tardy a lot in school, and I assume that's what they meant. But I was like, I don't understand. I'm here on time, and they're like, listen, tardy. And I said, hold on, are you not calling me late?
Your life is going to be hardy. Everything's rhymed.
Get into a brand new hour of the show right now, and we start off by giving you tickets. In fact, every hour moving forward, we get you into Six Flags Magic Mountain, and just for winning these 4 tickets, as if that was not enough, also going to qualify you to get one of those 2027 gold passes, so you can go every day of the year if you want to. No blackout dates.
Free parking.
Unlimited free parking. You can probably bring one of those big-ass cars and take up multiple spots for free anyway. Sometimes they charge by the axle, but that won't be your problem.
And I think you even get discounts on, like, food and merch and stuff.
Hey, Carla.
Carmen.
All right, we'll go with that. Carmen in Monterey Park.
Carmen.
You are caller number 20.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
Sorry I got your name wrong, but good news for
It's
you.
okay.
We will write the right name down, and we will make sure you get your tickets. And if you're listening now and your name is not Carmen or Carla, you can still win these tickets again next hour with us and all day long on KROQ. Hold on one second, and thank you for starting your day here on the world-famous KROQ. You can watch us as we are streaming right now on YouTube as well. Look at Allie's big pregnancy boobs. You can see videos of her weighing those things up on our Instagram right now at Klein Ally Show.
You know, I inspired some of my friends, too, and said, I saw you weighing your boobs, and I've decided I want to weigh mine.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've had at least 3 friends that have decided they want to weigh their own boobs.
And they're not even pregnant?
Some of them are post-pregnant. Some of them don't have kids. Yeah, a good mix.
And everyone's doing the same method you used, which was the flop? Or?
No, well, actually, one of my friends has a husband who's a science teacher, so he's very involved in this experiment. And how to make it accurate.
Right. This is the kind of stuff, like, I wish, like, if my wife ever came to me and said, I've thought of something that I want us to do together, it's always like rearrange the drawer or something like that, which is such a bore.
Never weigh my boobs.
Yeah, but if she's ever like, I just got to figure out the right way to weigh my boobs, I would be so involved in it.
I would get little beakers. I would get
all the stuff out. A lab coat. I would take it so seriously. I would make sure we got an exact number.
That's how you learn.
But instead, it's always like, what is it? It's like, let's go through this pile of mail. I'm like, oh, man, that sucks.
These aren't boobs, they're letters.
That sucks so hard. This hour, we got lots to get into. Something nerdy with Jake the Nerd, because apparently something historic is going to happen tonight up in the skies above, and he'll break it all down for us dummies. We probably won't care, but Jake sure does. And we will also get into a round of clickbait in mere moments as we solve the internet's biggest riddles, and that is next on KROQ.
Klein Ally Show.
Internet design, 2 reasons and 2 reasons only. Clickbait, masturbate. We can only do one of them on the radio. So let's go ahead and solve an issue that involves you getting off a phone call that you don't want to be on. And the right way to do it, because apparently we're all doing it wrong. It's time for Clickbait. Here we go. Bait. All right, Allie. We've all been on these calls before. Sometimes with each other even. And we want that call to end because it's just been going on and there's a lot of rambling. Maybe you got to get to somewhere else. And there's a proper way to end a call that's been going on for too long, according to this is an etiquette expert. And none of us are doing the right thing, supposedly.
Well, I know what you do, and that's not, I don't think what you do is approved by an etiquette expert, and that is just to hang up.
All right, okay.
And then you call back and no one answers, and then later you tell me that something happened with your service.
Well, it's true. Someone cut the fiber optic
or your phone
cords.
died.
Yeah, so people keep cutting the fiber optic cables. What do you want me to do?
I would say that the answer's probably not lie, which is what you do.
No, when I do that little mumble and hang up, which you guys all claim I do, and everyone's got a great impression of, supposedly. Johnny, you going to chime in on this too, or?
All right, Johnny, be good. All right, I'll see. Oh, here's my kid. All right, gotta go. Bye. Said, here's my kid. I gotta go. I'm getting in the car. My wife's all excuses.
All the things at once. You couldn't pick. You had to go with all.
Threw the whole thing at me.
That's why what you guys are doing.
Wind tunnel, my kid, my wife. Blah, blah, blah.
What you guys think is me mumbling and hanging up.
I hate you doing it, my wife.
That's actually me saying all the excuses quickly, so you can pick the one that fits you. Kid's wife gotta go.
Just send him to school.
Jonathan Kennedy's gotta go. I throw in whatever. I give you 6 different excuses.
So that you just hit him like boom, 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 like a Tommy gun.
And then you pick the one
we're spinning.
That fits
trying
you.
To figure it
and you
out.
go, Klein had to go. He was in the canyon. Or Klein had to go. His kids were there.
Right. At a very weird time, 6 p.m.
Well, maybe mine is the right way to do it, but we don't know the answer yet.
I just don't think an etiquette expert would suggest any of what you do.
Great.
So I'm going to say that...
You guys all do such a good impression. I didn't know I had so many impressionists on the show. You guys all have a spot-on impression of Klein hanging up the phone? Jesus Christ.
And they're all different, but accurate. I would say it's going to be, I've got to go. I have another phone call.
You're supposed to fake another phone call.
Fake another phone call.
But
sorry, I really got to take this. I'm going to have to call you back later.
Don't people, can't you hear when someone else is getting another? Usually there's...
I don't think so.
Yeah, I can hear when someone else is getting like a click or something.
I can hear when you do it. You go click, click. Oh no, I've got another phone call. My kids here.
Click, click. Is that you? It's just me making the noise. Click, click. Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm on the line with a real bore fest. Let me get off.
It would either be that or faking the bad reception.
According to an etiquette expert, this is the way you're supposed to get off a phone call, that you feel like you've been on for long enough and you have to get off, and none of us are doing it the right way. Allie says you say, I got to take this other call. Jake, what is the answer?
Maybe you're supposed to fake an emergency, like, oh, my kid got into something, my dog got into something, I just got in an accident, whatever.
Yeah, I just think there's a lot of follow-ups with that after the fact. Like, you have to make up a pretty big lie when it never happens.
When I tell you the answer...
Oh, yeah, my kid.
See, that sounds
my kid
good.
died. I gotta go.
I never said my kid died. I have said many versions of my kid.
Kid died, grandma died. All of them. They're all dead.
Yeah, leave it tag. The airplane's taking off. Gotta go. I have sometimes said that before. One time I tried to get off by saying I was in a parking garage, I was going to lose service. And then when I went to hang up, I accidentally FaceTimed, and the person could clearly see that I was outside with clouds above in every direction. So the answer is no one's right. What you're supposed to do, according to this, and I think this sounds ruder than what I do for sure.
Really?
You're supposed to listen to this Jedi mind trick.
I bet the etiquette person's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like they just tell you the truth.
The easiest way to end a rambling conversation is to pretend that you're actually doing the other caller a favor by freeing up their time.
Oh, I'm going to let you go.
And you're supposed to say, let me let you go. Mm-hmm. Or I'm going to let you go. Have a good rest of your day and or night. So you're supposed to make it seem like I'm inconveniencing you.
By continuing this.
Right. So, listen, I'm just going to let you go in the middle of the story you're telling me about whatever the hell your hopes and dreams are. And
Hey, you need more time.
Now, there's no way this is right.
I've done this before and said, I'll let you go, but, I'll talk to you later. And there really are no follow-up questions there. And I think the person does feel a little more appreciated. Like, oh, you value my time.
Let me try this in real life. Hey, Ryan, you're on KROQ. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I'm going to let you go.
I'm sorry, say again?
I'm going to let you...
My kid's dead. I got to the airport.
I'm in a parking garage now. I can't talk. Okay.
All week, get your back-to-school shopping done at KROQ with 4 packs of tickets to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Because nothing gets you ready for another year of education quite like screaming upside down at 70 miles an hour. And winning to Hall Pass when winning instantly qualifies you for a shot at a pair of 2027 Gold Passes. Unlimited visits, select free parking, exclusive perks, access to Hurricane Harbor, Los Angeles, Knott's Berry Farm, and more. That's practically a degree in aerodynamics. Attend orientation every hour from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for your chance to win. KROQ and Six Flags Magic Mountain. The only back-to-school shopping that does loops. Keep it on KROQ to win. Courtesy of Six Flags Magic Mountain. Not a winner? You can still get the most thrilling deals on tickets and passes when you visit sixflags.com today.
Allie believes that this is the most important picture you will take in your entire life. More important than your wedding photos, more important than...
Driver's license. More important.
I think you're crazy because of how rare you use a passport.
No, because you use this one for longer. It's 10 years.
I understand you're going to have that picture.
At least 10 years.
And in those 10 years, you're going to show it to maybe 3 people.
I will be looking at it, and I will know.
You will look at your own passport and look at all of the stampless
when
pages?
I go, oh, my God, where's my... Excuse me, I have stamps.
Look at all these blank pages where I could have had stamps.
I get upset because I got a new passport, and all the stamps are gone. I would really like to transfer the stamps so that I can fill up the book.
Did they at least put a hole in it and let you keep the passport as a souvenir, or did they take it back?
I do get to keep it this time. I thought you had to send in your old passport, but you do get to keep. Yeah, no, you get to keep it now.
Yeah, those are your memories. And if you do some travel, not that anyone's ever really done that, but I guess it would be fun to look back and go, well, look at that time I went to Mexico. There's a stamp right there to prove it. But for the most part, Allie believes that the passport photo is the most important, and she's so sick and tired of taking these terrible photos of herself.
Well, the last one I took was so incredibly bad.
We're talking about the race pictures you take that are terrible when you run in the races? Or
no, that's different. Those are different.
So you had a 10-year for a decade. You were stuck with a terrible, embarrassing passport photo.
I will send it to the group right now just because I do want, for reference, you to know what it looked like before.
And so this time you decided, going into taking the pictures, I'm going to go ahead and stack the deck in my favor as best I can. Did you get a blowout or something before?
No, I didn't do anything like that. However,
some people, I'm not kidding, some people will actually, like, the day they're going to take a driver's license photo or a passport photo, will do a legitimate beauty regimen before, which seems to me like, why? Who cares?
Oh, it's a whole thing on TikTok. Watch me get ready to take my passport photo, and I'm going to follow this girl's advice. And there's, like, specific video of how she does her makeup for passport.
But it's hard because even if you do all that blowout and makeup and all that stuff, they don't want you to smile. Like in the passport photo, I submitted a smiling one, and they said this won't work.
They go, eee.
No, because I got to take it at home. I got to do it at home.
Did they force you to do it at home? You'll do this in the...
Stay at home.
Don't come to the DMV.
Quite the opposite of a passport. It's just stay in your house.
No, now I could renew my passport online, and instead of going into a passport photo place, you can take it at home, provided you use their criteria. You have to have a white background. Right. It can't be all shadowy and weird looking.
White background with your face, which is floating eyeballs.
Seriously. And that was the problem I was having,
Klein. It used to be a blue background, or is that the driver's license?
This is a white or light gray background, and they filter it and check it before approving it, and they have to 100% know that you are not using any filters or help or glow up features or anything like that. No AI polishing.
Right, because the idea is if you bring in your own picture, most people would go to like a CVS or post office, Walgreens, whatever. Some guy that gives 0 Fs grabs a camera. Sometimes it looks like it's the first time they've ever even used it. Stand there, click, here's your picture, and you go, ee.
And this was my last passport photo. This was taken, so this expired. So this was over 10 years ago that this was taken. And I went into one of the places and got no choice in the matter.
Oh, my God.
It's not good,
That's 10
guys.
years ago. That looks like 10 years in the future.
I know. I look horrible.
You look like a mom from Wisconsin.
Yes, I know. I look like I'm faking a passport.
Wow. That is a terrible hairstyle you went with, too.
Well, that was just what was going on with my hair at the time. But also, I had my roots were showing. For some reason, my face looks way smaller. Like my facial features are so tiny compared to my head.
It's weird. You have a tiny head but a huge forehead. So it's a weird mixture right there. You've got the 5 head.
And the lighting is not doing me any favors because, I'm pasty.
But in all seriousness, the idea of who's really, other than you, who's looking at the passport, Your passport is pretty private. I don't think you have it on display. So you show it to someone at customs once in a while.
Yeah, but I know that it looks better. So when it was my time to pick my new photo, take my new photo, I had the control. So I was putting my computer, balancing it on different levels of chair.
Oh, your computer
has
that. You have that built-in filter in your computer. It's the you have
it
that
won't
pretty
do it for
filter.
pictures.
Oh, it won't?
No.
You've tried it?
No, it broke.
Yeah.
So I'm
Computer
moving
said
to
no.
different walls, different backgrounds. I'm cropping, I'm uploading. And there was finally one that I was like, okay, this is just going to have to do. I've been doing this for 45 minutes. I have to give up. And eventually you just have to call a spade a spade. It's not going to get better. And my face is not symmetrical. One of the eyes looks differently shaped. So in a straight head-on, I'm better at an
crooked.
angle.
Right.
If I'm looking straight onto the camera, it's very strange
You
looking.
look like a Picasso.
Yeah, or it looks like I'm going like this. Even it looks like I have my head cocked and that I'm doing a weird crazy eyes thing, even when I'm just looking straight at the camera.
What's wild to me is that you spent 10 years going, I can't wait till I can get a new passport so I can try to do a do-good photo in this time.
Yeah.
Because I've had bad, I had a driver's license picture, I think when I was 22, and it was actually a good picture of me, and it was probably the only good picture I've ever taken, and I tried to milk that. I milked that picture for...
You try and keep it. I had a really good one.
I kept it for 3 different renewals, and finally they just looked at it and go, you don't look like this at all.
Yeah, I know.
And then you're going to have to do a different picture.
I think it was not my 16th birthday, but the next one I had taken, I was tan, I was hot, I looked great, and I didn't even barely have makeup on. I just looked refreshed and happy.
And
I tried to keep it
almost
for
like
as
the
long as I
DMV
could.
wants to not allow you to have a good. It's like they like the idea of knowing that they're going to ruin your next 5 years. Passport people 10 years.
Right. It's because, let's be honest, when you arrive in the country, you're just coming off the airplane, so you actually look like how you arrived from the airplane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this matches.
Yeah, exactly. You look haggard and gross when you're showing them your passport photo.
Yeah, because if you look too good, then they go, wait a minute.
Who the hell's this?
I actually
loser?
would rather someone look at the picture and then in real life go, hey, you're a better version than this. I would hate someone to look at the picture and they go, yee.
Yeah, what happened to you? 818 said, my mom's from Wisconsin and she's beautiful.
Okay, sorry, 818.
So I got my passport photo. I sent it in. It was approved. Again, I had submitted one and it said, you're smiling too much. Please submit one where you're not smiling. So this was the one that was approved and I just got it in the mail and I am so happy with it.
You're happy with that?
What?
Allie, why are you... You look terrible. That's much worse than the other one.
Guys, I look like, who is she? What is she doing? A woman of mystery? She's not smiling. She's got eyebrows. Look at her.
Do you see your giraffe neck in that picture?
What? Giraffe neck?
It goes all the way. Usually
I'm long and mysterious.
No.
Sorry, I even had to try cropping it out a little bit for you, Allie, but that thing was damn long to get in the post.
It doesn't even all fit in the square. You thought this was a good picture.
But look at the top one. It's all pixeled, so it's grainy and you don't know. Look how hot she is. We're going to fill in the blanks here.
You look like a tortoise.
No, I don't. And then I've got this thing with my eyebrows where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just a mysterious woman trying to go to a different country.
Allie, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm really not. I think you're being funny, trying to pretend you think this is a good picture.
No, I think this is a good photo. I'm happy with this.
This is the worst. This is worse than your running picture.
You want to hear what ChatGPT has to say about it?
Yes, I do.
It says the lighting is atrocious. It has a warm, murky quality of a photograph discovered in a box labeled evidence from 1987.
Okay. Come on, this is now you put it on a funny filter or something.
There's a giant shadow around her head and hair. It makes the person look like they're being integrated by a desk lamp.
Yeah, that's mysterious.
That's not a good picture.
There's no.
The fact that you put that much effort and thought into this.
You think it's worse than this one?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, put them both side by side. Let the people decide. I promise you.
Dunzo.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny. Put the old one and the new one. Vanessa, be honest. You'll be honest with Allie.
Okay. You look pretty, but you look look a little bit ghostly.
I know.
You look like, are you a ghost?
Yeah.
The face is extremely flatly lit.
You look
it's supposed to be.
You look like you're from the 1940s.
I know.
Yeah, it does look
a
like
different time period, you guys. That's where I belong.
Those old-timey photo booths to get her picture taken for her passport.
323 said you should put Allie's serious photo on a wanted poster. 626 said Allie in general looks like a Picasso painting.
Yeah, but that's the thing. This picture, to me, is giving she's wanted by the authorities for a terrible crime.
Right.
Like old-timey cowboy poster.
Yeah, like a cowboy
guys,
crone.
we're all saying the same thing.
This woman was
You're viewing this as negative.
This woman was raping horses. That's what I'm getting from this.
You look like a dude trying to make it into the WNBA.
You know what? That actually is a spot on. Whoever said that.
Again, we're saying this like it's a bad thing.
I can't believe. I still can't figure this out. Are you being funny when you say this?
No, I really like this.
What did your wife say?
She hasn't seen it yet.
Okay. You
I'll ask her.
You texted to her. Oh, let me get her on the phone. Is she available to talk?
It looks like a woman who died on the Titanic.
It does. And they just found her in the water.
I definitely was a third-class passenger.
Yeah, that's Allie floating under the door in the old Titanic. I'm calling your wife after this song.
Okay.
And do not text it to her.
Okay.
I want to get her reaction in real time because she's your wife and she should be honest and hopefully she'll feel the way you do. But I have a feeling she won't.
The world famous KROQ.
Klein Ally Show.
Klein Ally Show.
KROQ.
310 on the text line wanted to let us know that the picture you take on your work ID, especially if you have to wear it around, is way more significant because that you're wearing constantly around your neck. People are looking at it and they're judging you by it. So that one's pretty bad as well. Especially
those ones are grainy and bad looking too.
If you've shifted a lot, Allie just got herself a new passport photo that she was happy with until she got the reviews from people.
I'm still happy with it.
Passport photo looks like she was booked at 2:47 a.m. and the photographer was also the arresting officer. Looks like she got caught trying to smuggle 14 pounds of beef jerky across the border. Some of the many thoughts that are coming through as people are looking at Allie's old photo. She thought it was much better, her new passport, than her old passport.
818 said she went from looking happy and carefree in the first photo to looking very sad and worried in the second photo. Like she's being chased by a ghost. 323, I would rather have a Wisconsin mom than a Titanic ghost.
Meanwhile, someone said Allie puts the ass in passport. So you got that going for you as well. I think we know who sent that in. There's something happening. Is your wife, I don't have her number. I used to have her number.
Yeah, I have her number, obviously, but she's not.
You have your
right
wife's
now.
number?
I do.
Wow,
yeah.
she caved.
I even have it memorized. But she's super busy this morning.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
She's too busy to look at this picture of you and give us honest feedback?
Yeah.
Send her a text with the picture.
There's school stuff happening.
And just say, what do you give me your honest feedback. And at some point, interrupt the show when she gets back to you, which I know will happen at some point, I'm sure. Meanwhile, there's something happening in the skies today. Something that has never happened before in our lifetime may never happen again. It's actually not one thing. It's three different things that are all happening at the same time. And there's only one person on the show that made it their mission to drive overnight so they could witness an eclipse only to get there and see clouds. And that is our resident nerd, Jake the Nerd, who would like to share with you something nerdy.
He's got ulcer colitis. He's Jake the Nerd. He's got uncontrollable turds. So spread the word. He's got a dog in his backpack. His name's Kibby. Here is Jake the Nerd with something nerdy.
All right, once again, it's time for the bit that never lives up to the intro. It's the biggest sky watching day of the year. 3 major celestial events are happening today. First, a 6-planet alignment of Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, Uranus, and Saturn happens. What time does it happen? Well, it already did. Right before 6 a.m. this morning.
Damn.
Boring.
So we really should have done this bit yesterday. But second, a total solar eclipse is happening in Spain and parts of Portugal. So you're going to miss that too. And lucky you could have done what I did and drive 20 hours to see eclipse only to have the cosmos diss you with having it be too cloudy. All I saw was have it get dark for a minute. It sucked. But what you're not going to miss is the Perseid Meteor Shower that happens tonight.
Here we go.
The most beloved meteor shower of the year. Best time to see that is anytime tonight before 2 a.m.
Oh.
Just make sure to take time to drive hours away from the city lights to still be disappointed.
Oh.
I've done that too. One year I drove an hour into the San Gabriel Mountains to watch the meteor shower and I didn't see jack. In conclusion.
How much time have you wasted driving to see things?
So much time.
You haven't seen.
Yeah, they have tornado chasers. He's a boring chaser.
He's just a tornado chaser. I've seen nothing yet again. I mean, you think one time you get screwed by doing this, you just say, that's it for me. I'm not doing that.
I do assume, though, in Southern California, you probably won't see much in the sky.
Well, you got to keep driving.
If I see one star, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, and then you realize it's just a neon from a 7-Eleven.
It's Starlink.
It looks better. I'd rather see neon from a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
But in conclusion, once in a
Thank
lifetime...
God. It's the only thing I look forward to in this whole bit is the in-conclusion part.
I missed this with clouds.
Next time, let's start with the in-conclusion and forget all the preamble.
All right, welcome to something nerdy. In conclusion.
Yeah.
Once-in-a-lifetime celestial events are almost always overrated, especially if you're me.
Yeah.
All
The
right,
planets
yeah.
aligning thing was kind of cool. When they explained that, I was like, whoa, there's like every movie villain is now, primed to take over Earth. Like, that's what happens in the
Yeah,
movies.
and you're just like, oh, that's cool, and we still all missed it.
Yeah.
A zombie woke up from a pyramid.
Yeah.
Like, something's about to go down.
But you're saying this has now happened and we're past it.
Happened before 6 a.m.
And
this
now
morning.
it's not going to happen again for how many years? Ever?
I think ever.
Oh, that was a once-in-a-lifetime thing?
And we all missed it.
And we missed
didn't
it.
miss this.
No, we didn't. This is what we should have missed. It's funny. We missed the thing we shouldn't have missed, and this stupid thing we got.
It's funny because I was on my way to work when they were talking about the planets aligned, and I looked up at the sky and saw nothing. And I was like, all right.
Well, right.
Like, I think even if we are in the right time and place, we need a telescope probably to see most of this stuff,
Or
right?
it's just like white dots in a row. Like, who cares?
All right, that's been
Well, you do,
that's
clearly.
been something nerdy with Jake the Nerd, everyone.
He's got ulcer colitis. He's Jake the Nerd. He's got uncontrollable turns. So spread the word. He's got a dog in his backpack. His name's Kibby. Here is Jake the Nerd with something nerdy.
All right, back in a second. When we return, we have A.D.D news to get into. Then we will get into more tickets for you. Six Flags, Magic Mountain. The 4-pack will be in about 15 minutes right here on KROQ.
If you've been hurt in an accident, don't worry. We promise to be the one friend who laughs at you. Klein and Ally Show. We were both accidents.
KROQ, we are Klein and Ally Show. We'll take a first official check of what's going on in the world with the A.D.D news. Then a brand new hour of the show will officially begin. A cautionary tale. This show could be good for you, could be terrible for you.
Well, I got let go from that job.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, another one?
Another one. And yes, we are responsible.
Hey, guys, I don't know if you remember me. I called a long time ago about getting called into HR multiple times because I was doing drops from the show.
See, you listen to the show.
Oh, that's right.
And then you start saying things in the workplace, and they make sense to you. Because
Don't share. It's overrated.
And then you're saying them to some coworker that doesn't know who the hell we are, and next thing you know, you're going to have a meeting with HR.
Well, I got let go from that job, not because of the drops. It was a little man versus machine situation.
Oh, guy got replaced by AI. All right, at least we don't feel responsible for that.
So the level 1 customer service got replaced with AI.
Level 1. What level do you think they keep humans at? I would think you should start with humans and then go like level 6 is AI.
Level 6?
It's kind of like a Tyson's Punch-Out where you got to have a couple of human glass Joes before you start getting to the really good fighters.
I see.
So I think that what's going on is this guy got replaced. They probably got rid of all of the tier 1 customer service people with robots.
Anyway, so these past couple of weeks, I've been looking for a job, and there was one job in particular that I was really hoping to get. So I actually got the interview. So just like how I can't help myself doing drops from the show, I also can't help myself answering stupid questions with stupid answers.
Oh, no.
There are certain people that aren't good interviewers.
No.
I was never that good.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at asking or answering.
That's just why Allie went into a profession of interviewing people, because she's so bad at it. She's like, I want to make that my daily job.
It's not my strong suit.
No, it's not.
So I'm doing the interview, and then the guy asks me, what is your greatest weakness? And I'm thinking, God damn it.
That's a terrible question, and it gets asked at every job interview. And usually you have to say something BS, like, I care too much. I don't know how to shut my brain off. All I want to do is work.
I'm just always available.
Always available. You know, I got to give myself some me time, but I don't do it because I prioritize this company and your profit, sir. That's
I
what
have to
you gotta
delegate.
say.
I take on too much.
And everyone knows the right BS answer. The people that answer that question honestly, they're like, well, I'm a kleptomaniac. You don't,
I have a drinking problem, so usually I'm late to work most days.
Yeah, we all know. Like, in fact, they should ask the question differently. They should say, what is your greatest fake weakness? Are you going to tell me? And then let's get to the real one.
After 3 months, I check out,
Right.
usually.
Yeah. I'm not going to care about this job as soon as I get it.
So rather than my usual stupid answers like bullets, poison, things like that.
Those are funny answers. What's your greatest weakness? Bullets. I would hire that guy
Getting
immediately.
shot in the face.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you're hired.
I'm like, the Klein and Ally show? And then he's like, what was that? The Klein and Ally show? Anyway, long story short, he's a huge fan of the show.
No way.
What? The odds of that.
We bonded over the show for a bit, and he had to cut the interview short.
And he said, never come back here.
Oh, my God.
And as I'm heading out, there was a ton of people that were dressed better than me. They smelled nicer than me. There was even a guy that had tabs on his resume. I'm over here with my my double-sided single-page resume. So I'm like, okay, I'm clearly not going to get the job, but, that's fine. I tried my best. And guess what, you guys?
I just got the onboarding email, so I officially start this Monday.
Wow.
So
Congratulations. You got yourself a job. I don't know if our show's responsible, but good for you. Getting a new job is a great feeling. It feels like you've been chosen.
And even better, now you can do the inside jokes in the workplace with this person.
Yeah,
so you have a partner. It's not just out of the blue.
And if that's your boss, I don't know if that's just the hiring guy, but if that's your boss, then
You guys can walk in the Diddy, great guy like Diddy.
Great guy like Diddy. Back
High
and forth.
thank you for ruining my life, but more importantly, thank you so much for indirectly saving my life.
You're welcome.
I don't think it was because of the show, to be honest, but I do think that you guys gave me the edge over the other candidates.
Great.
So
Thank you.
hopefully you won't hear from me again in the future. Okay, Dino.
There you have it. Beautiful. Thank you for the message. What a great positive way to get into your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
I'll counteract that positive news by talking about the death of Jackie the Bald Eagle.
That's still in the news cycle.
Well, you know what's interesting is there's information now being shared on what's going to happen to Jackie's little eagle body. Because there's a process that happens to every bald eagle. And I had no idea this was the process. So they'll do a little necropsy. They'll,
necropsy?
Yeah, they're going to open her up.
Autopsy, you mean?
I guess they call it a necropsy in her situation.
Isn't
but
that
that's
where you
going to
have sex
happen.
with the dead thing?
That's necrophilia.
Oh.
Close, though. They're going to have sex with her first.
I mean, it seems like so unnecessary.
We got to F her dead body, and then we're going to send her on
That's
her
like
way.
one of those words you want to make sure you didn't get a typo on when you wrote it. It auto-corrected necrophilia. I was trying to write necropsy.
Yeah, so that's going to happen in San Diego. So they're moving her to San Diego right now. Then they're going to send her to Colorado to the National Eagle Repository. And I did not know what that is, but apparently they receive, evaluate, store, and distribute all eagle remains and parts and feathers to the Native Americans. Because apparently the Native Americans still use these in religious ceremonies. So they have all of these eagle parts that they process at this one place, and they send them out to all the Native American tribes so that they can use it in their rituals.
I will say, we are at least modern day, we're a culture of wasters, but the Native Americans, they will use every part. They'll make
Send it our way.
a hat out of the feathers. They'll eat the beak. They'll figure out something to do with every part of it.
Oh, yeah, beak stew.
To make sure that the Jackie's life is completely, celebrated in every possible way. No waste.
Exactly. Got to drink that beak, right?
Wind chimes made of the bones, Allie. The whole, every part of
I don't know if
Jackie
any of
will
the
be
things
used.
you're mentioning.
What's that sound like, Ellie?
No, you're getting your noises confused. That's your hibachi noise.
I know. I have to work on being more offensive to the Native Americans.
Omar's not here, so we can't play the right noises today, so sorry.
We're in an interesting phase in America because cigarette smoking is down, slower than ever. Weed use is up. There are more weed smokers than cigarette smokers now. And in general, drinking is down, but drinking for pregnant women is up.
Hey, what a great time to be pregnant, Allie.
And we're not talking one glass of wine. We're talking heavy drinking pregnant women. The amount of women that are drinking during pregnancy is up 60%. Binge drinking is up 77% for pregnant ladies, and just general heavy drinking during pregnancy is up over 150%, and that's just in the last 13 years. So apparently the myths are out the window. No one cares anymore.
Is this pregnant people that don't know they're pregnant and they're drinking, or they're choosing to drink because...
it didn't say in the study, but these people were studied. So if they didn't know they were pregnant, how could they be studied? They must know.
I guess. And do they not believe in science anymore, or did they change the... Because sometimes they go, yeah, drinking is not cool. Like, I remember when my wife was pregnant with our first kid, they said, the guy was like, I don't really like any drinking. I think any amount of drinking is too much. But then by the same guy, by the second kid, was like, yeah, you can have a couple glasses of wine.
Yeah, I think that stigma has changed a little bit, because there are many pregnant women I know that will drink a little bit throughout their entire pregnancy. But then I think, you know what it is? It's the parents, the boomer parents going, I drank and smoked with you and you were fine.
Right.
Now people are like, well, fine, I guess I'll just continue drinking then, because everyone else in the 50s was okay.
It seemed like when parents were binge drinking and smoking while pregnant, those kids were born with no peanut allergies. And now, all of a sudden, everyone's going like, I want to have a clean, gluten-free pregnancy with no booze. And the kid comes out and he's like allergic to everything.
Exactly. Here's a chance to make some money. Pregnant ladies, I guess this is more booze money for you. There's a reward for the person or people being offered who cut those fiber optic cables that screwed up everybody's Verizon service over the weekend.
I'll throw into that reward. You ruined my day.
If you know who did it, you can get a $25,000 reward if it leads to the arrest. Apparently, these incidents are happening more and more, and it's all over the country, but mostly in California, and especially in Southern California. They say what's happening is that the people are cutting the lines because they're looking for copper to steal. And then after they cut the wire, they realize that there is no copper inside.
Well, we may have to get a new batch of signs. Forget about these Klein Alley, please don't rob me signs. Maybe some Klein Alley show, these are not copper wire signs.
Please don't cut me.
Don't cut me. I'm not copper. I mean, that's a great way to let people know ahead of time. Save them some time and trouble, and also
open that panel and go, oh, I see the sign. I got to walk away.
Got to walk away. All right, well, we get into a brand new hour of the show in moments. Perhaps the greatest hour of your life. We do have lots to give you today. And thank you for the interaction. For some, it's your first day back to school. You're very well aware of that. And so we are sorry and or congratulations, depending on how the day goes. KROQ.
It's Klein Alley Show. 6.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles. This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. Welcome to your KROQ just after 10 o'clock. Looking for a caller 20 situation right now. If you'd like to go to Six Flags, you don't have to call. But if you don't call, you won't win. And let's be brutally honest, probably not going to win that Powerball worth $1 billion tonight with a B. However, if you do, just remember who reminded you to go buy yourself a ticket this morning. Your friends right here at KROQ. That's who.
I feel like I've won every time no one wins and I didn't buy a ticket.
That's it. That is as close to feeling. And I've played a lot of lottery. You know, I'm a degenerate gambler. I've lost a lot over the years, gambling in every possible way. Sports gambling, casino gambling, shady bookie deals,
slots, cards,
poker
you
games.
name it.
I've gambled on the weather. I've gambled on international table tennis. I've gambled on the price of Bitcoin. I've gambled on a lot.
Gambled on your own relationship.
Daily, still, to this day. And I will say that Allie is right. One of the best highs is remembering, oh man, I didn't buy a ticket, and then finding out that no one won, and then being like, ooh, nice.
I would be so mad if I said I was going to buy a ticket, forgot, and then saw someone won in my area. That happened when that $2 billion lottery winner happened.
Yep.
I forgot to buy a ticket, and then someone in effing L.A. won.
So, I mean, right across the street, the Ralph's across the street from KROQ, where I have bought many losing tickets. Someone won a huge $150 million one there before. I feel like that's the part that is... Most people would look at it and go, it's not going to happen to you. Move along, pal. You're just a loser. Even when I scan my ticket, it has to shoot me that dirty not a winner message. You know, it's not a winner. And we've said before, lottery.
Like, I know my mother already told me.
Yeah, don't tell me what every teacher I've ever had has already told me, okay? You can instead of not a winner, flash a little message, like a little compliment, like a fortune cookie message. Like
the Starbucks baristas.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, you are blessed, or you are loved, or something like that. We know we
feel better,
lost,
Kevin. And then you get that one.
That was the thing that Starbucks wrote on my cup one time. Feel better. I was like, it's not even a nice message. So anyway, today, good luck with the lottery. You're probably not going to win it, but we do have some things you can win from us this hour that include your Six Flags tickets right now, a 4-pack, plus you qualify to get that 2027 Gold Pass. And right now, we have that for you. But then later this hour, it's my turn to go ahead and pick up an instrument for a change and attempt to get you into the Hollywood Bowl for the maestro of the movies, John Williams, with another round of tickets for go to enjoy some bowl on a summer night. So we got that to look forward to.
323 said, I hit mega 4 numbers, but no actual mega number from the last big jackpot, and I'm waiting for my $1,800.
Oh, really?
I'm waiting for my $1,800.
It's funny because one time the closest I ever came was 3 numbers and the ball.
And how much was that?
100.
That's cool.
No, it's not cool. It sucked. I spent way more than
You're
that
right.
on
Well,
tickets.
in your world, it's not, because think of all the money you've lost.
Yes,
gambling.
But by the way, if someone were to say to you,
that's all. Yeah, 2 away from winning the.
I got
the
3
jackpot?
numbers and the ball, and I want to say it was worth like 100.
Oh.
I want to say like they were able to pay me, and that wasn't even a go collect somewhere else. It was here you go. So
hey, you're donating to the schools, right?
That's right. That's right. We're all funding libraries. Hey, Maddie in Whittier.
Hello.
You are the 20th caller. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have just won, so experience that. Imagine that, but with $1 billion. It's almost just as good. Maddie, you'll be going to Six Flags, Magic Mountain 4 tickets, and if we call you back, you'll be getting that 2027 Gold Pass, which means you can go every day. Heck yeah. That's right. Keep it clean.
I called you guys 46 times yesterday trying to get these.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow.
Be persistent. It works.
Not a winner. Is that what we're supposed to say?
45 times.
All right, hold on one second. Thank you.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. If you're just joining us this morning, you've missed a lot already, but one of the important things we should mention is that we have a listener that has offered up a kidney for Blind Charlie, so we think we've got that going in the right direction, and because of the overwhelming demand that people wanted to come to this forced funner summer pool party on Friday, I cannot accommodate all of these requests, so we have decided that we are going to throw some sort of a show party. That will be that way. I don't want to have to turn away people, especially listeners and people that have said, dude, I just want to stop by. I'd love to hang out. I would like to bring something by. And there's been so many offers of people that want to do bartending or DJ or just want to come and hang. And I would love to be able to us get a good hanging while summer is still technically here. So we have found, we believe, a location.
Yeah, the clock is ticking. We have to throw this together pretty quickly.
And we are going to announce, hopefully sooner rather than later, a hang that we can all get into this summer. I know last year we did like our endless summer barbecue situation, which was pretty much just us piggybacking onto something that was happening downstairs.
No, this is original.
This is going to be
from us.
This is going to be us, and so we will come up with a place, and we'll invite as many of you as we can possibly get in there, and it'll happen sometime soon, like within the month.
Yeah, this is our sweet spot, though. We do better with last-minute throw-together type things. So when things are like, hey, in October, you've got an opportunity to do something. Come up with,
We've been trying to plan,
it always is a disaster.
We've been trying to plan a Halloween thing for the last 4 years, and we actually
Never
have had
happened.
meetings about it. Never happened. But whenever we say, hey, we're all getting together and doing something this Thursday, it usually works out. So Friday, sadly, we listen.
It's canceled? Is
no,
it
not
schmanceled?
canceled. You guys are still able to come and swim in the pool. That's
so we're
it.
just going to use your pool? Because I can do that.
Nope. You're going to come and swim in the goddamn pool.
Me too?
It's Omar's birthday party. Jake, you're going to come.
Omar's not going to be there.
I know, Omar's not going.
So it's just us and a cake?
And a keg.
Oh, we are going to have a cake.
One keg.
We can't eat the cake. We gotta watch it melt.
One keg, one cake.
I can't watch a cake. I'm pregnant.
We're going to watch. That's going to be the fun part.
I can't eat a cake either because I'm lactose.
Sorry, it's not for you anyway. The cake is for Omar, who's not showing up, so we're going to watch the kids' ice cream cake melt in real time. It's going to be great. That's going to be fun. And then we'll have a real fun party with listeners soon enough. By the way, Allie, if you think we're annoying...
oh, don't worry, I do.
This expert wants to clarify who is the most annoying on the show.
Hey, Klein and Ally, what's going on? This is Jason from Lakewood, your local In-N-Out insider, catching up on some of the podcasts. You guys going back and forth about your In-N-Out order and whose is the most complicated, the most annoying. Well, as a former worker there, I can tell you from all aspects.
This guy used to work at In-N-Out, and he always gives us intel about things we talk about because he went through the training and knows the ins and outs of In-N-Out. And I know you guys gave me a hard time because you thought my order was annoying, even though Lindsay Snyder, president, CEO of all things In-N-Out, liked my order on Instagram.
She liked the post.
She liked my order.
She liked the post. It doesn't mean she liked the order.
The order taking, making the fries, cooking the burger, or assembling the burger, I can pretty much list which one is which. I don't recall whose order is what, but as always, I'm more than happy to do AMA style of a former In-N-Out employee about what's what.
This guy claims if we submit our orders to him, he will tell us which one he would be the most annoyed by.
We know which one.
Yeah, but you know what, Jake? I don't know that we do because I do protein style, and I imagine that's very annoying for a person to have to construct that burger without the buns.
That should be easier.
No, but wrapping it in the lettuce and all that, and you have to try to find a way to hold it all together and then wrap it in that little bag, the little baggie that kind of just keeps everything from falling out.
That's a cool job, though. That's almost as cool as the person with the giant biceps that's cutting the potatoes all day.
I mean, yours will take a lot longer. You're definitely the most annoying person to the person behind you that's waiting.
I do know that usually when I order and they're doing the counting and they go like 16, 7, I'm number 20, they go 16, 17, 18, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then they'll shoot back to 20, and I go, wait, what happened here? And then I realize...
Well, we know what happened. It's your order. That's what happened.
I won't have all the answers like Lindsay Snyder did, but she probably didn't give you all the answers. I'm more apt to because I don't work there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But just be aware, I haven't worked there in over 10 years, so some things have changed, but I can give you a lot more insight than anyone who works their can just because they're obligated by contract.
All right, so this guy claims he's a former employee. He'll give us. So everyone write your orders down. We'll send them to this listener, and he will decide who has the most annoying order. I don't think it's me.
And he says a lot has changed. I don't think a lot has probably changed. They are just that's their thing, is that they don't really change. They have their same menu, and yeah, you can customize and do secret menu all you want, but they've been doing the same old thing for years.
I know that we give away a lot of tickets to go to live music events, and this is different than a KROQ band, but it is an iconic soundtrack to our lives, and his name is John Williams, who goes by the nickname the Maestro of the Movies because he's given us songs like this. Now, that was our version of his masterpiece for Jurassic Park, but you were able to figure out yesterday that Johnny and Vanessa were playing that song, and as a result, someone's going to the Hollywood Bowl to watch him perform live with that whole orchestra. It's going to be great, I'm sure.
They practiced that.
Earlier this week, Ally gave us this classic.
The Darth Vader march.
And that woman knew that was the Darth Vader march. I had no idea, but apparently she did. Well, today,
God,
guys...
I thought I did a lot better on that than I really did. It sounded so much better when I had the music in my ears.
Yeah, you thought you were good because you were listening
like,
to it, but this is not that good.
Just like it.
Yeah, I really
we've got the harmonica in studio today.
Yeah. Klein brought the harmonica.
It's my day to try to tackle one of these.
Are you good at the harmonica?
I can answer that. No.
First of all, we don't know yet because I haven't played it yet. It's also, I think, not easy to be bad at the harmonica because the harmonica is just look.
Kind of does itself.
That's pretty good, and that's just me blowing into it.
Well, some instruments like the trombone, it's tough to even make a sound come out of it. And this, you can make a sound just by breathing. You're doing your job already.
It's like the official soundtrack of Hobos right here.
So to be really good, to pick out actual notes that you want to play from a harmonica is difficult.
If you'd like to go ahead and try to figure out what classic John Williams song I'll be playing, and trust me when I say you all know the song. It's maybe his most famous of all of his famous songs.
Yeah, I think it probably is. Yeah.
And I will play that for you. I'll attempt to play it for you next. If you'd like to play the game, win your way into the Hollywood Bowl, give us a call, 800-520-1067. That is next on KROQ.
All week, get your back-to-school shopping done at KROQ with 4 packs of tickets to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Because nothing gets you ready for another year of education quite like screaming upside down at 70 miles an hour. And winning to Hall Pass when winning instantly qualifies you for a shot at a pair of 2027 Gold Passes. Unlimited visits, select free parking, exclusive perks, access to Hurricane Harbor, Los Angeles, Knott's Berry Farm, and more. That's practically a degree in aerodynamics. Attend orientation every hour from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for your chance to win. KROQ and Six Flags Magic Mountain, the only back-to-school shopping that does loops. Keep it on KROQ to win. Courtesy of Six Flags Magic Mountain. Not a winner? You can still get the most thrilling deals on tickets and passes when you visit sixflags.com today.
All right, school's back. Lakers are sold, and that's pretty much everything that you've missed out on so far today. We are Klein Ally Show. This is KROQ, and if you need us, phones open. Actually, they're not open now because people want to play the game. But you can text us, 800-520-1067. Up for grabs now, tickets to see one of the greats, the Hollywood Bowl, September 4th. If you're a fan of movies and or live music and or a combination of the two, this is the maestro of the movies by the name of John Williams. He's done movie scores for Star Wars and Home Alones and this Olympic song right here, and he's pretty much responsible for so many soundtracks, and imagine that happening under the stars of the Hollywood Bowl. We've got
E.T., I believe.
Tickets for you right now. I'm going to attempt to play a song. We're just proving that what he does is not that impressive because we can do it. And
I mean, we didn't write it.
It's true, we didn't write it. And
technically, we can't really play it either.
That's also true. But we did attempt, and by the way, we'll give credit where credit is due, and that is to the listeners who either got really lucky or were able to figure out just... This is Vanessa doing it a cappella. That's Vanessa using only her voice to recreate this classic from Home Alone. So,
I mean, I imagine this is what John Williams did when he was writing it.
Probably.
Right? He was probably just in his head going, drun, 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 drun,
so
stuff like this,
earlier
and
this
trombones.
week, you got to hear Ally play the drum kit, and she brought you the Imperial March. And yesterday it was a it's a ukulele that brought us the sounds of Jurassic Park. And once again, the listeners were able to figure it out. So today, it's my turn, and I am not talented in anything, but specifically with musical. music stuff.
With musical.
I don't like musicals. I don't like music. You know, I've got that thing called, whatever the hell it's called, tonsophobia. Or whatever.
Yeah, where you, what is that? Is it you just don't enjoy music? You don't get any enjoyment out of it?
It doesn't bring me any joy.
You also don't know how to sing on beat.
No.
Clap on beat.
Right.
I think that translates into dance sometimes.
Yeah, no rhythm.
Yeah.
And I forget that. What's the condition I have called? Mesothelioma?
I think it's called...
Jake, you usually say I've got it. You're the one who keeps track of my conditions.
Your condition for music?
Yeah, that I don't like music. I'm like the opposite of Jake.
Misophonia? Maybe is what it's called? I forget.
Whatever, I got it good. All right? So I'm going to try.
It's terminal.
Anhedonia.
There we go.
Definitely, that's not it.
No, that's what you got,
I think
buddy.
she just texted us.
Oh, man.
You got
Is that the second curse in a row? Yesterday, oh, man, Vanessa, I don't like it at all.
Anhedonia. On you and your family.
Quick, someone boil a bat's wing. Save us all. Vanessa's the second day she's cursed the show. Man, oh, man. All right, let's say hi to Abby in Pico Rivera, who's brave enough to call right
Before it's too late.
Hey, Abby, good morning and welcome to KROQ. I have a harmonica here. Good morning. I'm going to attempt to play a John Williams classic, and I promise you when I say you know the song, so don't just say, Jesus Christ, Klein, what the hell is that? I know that's what
That's not the correct answer.
I know you're going to be thinking that, and that it actually is the correct answer, but please, I would love to give these tickets away without having to do this over and over again. So here... Set this backwards. Hold on.
How do you know which way?
I gotta tune this.
Tune it.
Okay. I'm ready.
It's tuned.
It's tuned.
As soon as it's gonna get.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. To see John Williams at the Hollywood Bowl.
Knowing what this is just hilarious. Any guesses?
Oh, come on. That was so good.
No.
How could she not
The
have
answer
a
is
guess?
no.
How could she not have a guess? It's so good. That was better than even my practices.
That was really good, actually. I was actually shocked back here.
Klein was practicing all day and getting very out of breath with each practice.
Man, Abby, no guesses.
I'm just gonna go with Jaws.
I'm a goddamn musical genius. She got it.
What?
Clearly, what? That is exactly what I was doing. I can't believe it. We're 3 for 3. I'll do it with this.
Oh, do you hear that part?
Congratulations, Abby. We almost hung up on you, and yet you stuck with it. And now you are going to the Hollywood Bowl to experience this, which will not be as good as my performance, but it will be.
I don't think I've listened this far in.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're all shocked.
You deserve to go.
We're all shocked. Thank you. 1 second. Hold on.
Can you play the harmonica with your nose?
Oh, maybe you're like a genius with playing it with your nose.
Let me try that.
Oh, no. I can't imagine what's going to come out of
You're
there.
going to get hella boogies in that thing, bro.
All right,
Careful.
Here we go.
No, play Jaws.
I'll play Jaws. Hold on.
That sounds so wet. God, it's in there.
Hold on 1 second. It's a lot of things.
Oh.
Hold on. Jaws. Hold on. Let me learn how it goes.
It's going to make me sick.
Okay, here we go. That's my inspiration.
You have to remember the 2 notes.
It's hard.
It's actually better.
It's hard. This is not Klein's nose anymore. This is Dominic Fike. It's called Baby Doll. More show, believe it or not, after this on KROQ. Good morning.
KROQ. Klein Ally Show.
Mornings on KROQ. KROQ.
Thank you, Foo Fighters. We will wrap things up with takeaways before we officially get out of here and turn things over to Sluggo, who will bring with him more spots for you to go see Everything there is at Six Flags Magic Mountain. 4 tickets, 4 packs. Coming up again in 20 minutes. And every hour all day long, win them with Sluggo, win them with Kevin Ryder, win them with Megan Holiday. Just keep winning, and we'll have more for you tomorrow here on KROQ. If you need us in the meantime, there's a GOAT line for you, 844-956-GOAT. Allie, you asked a question yesterday to a listener who apparently lives in a psych ward, and he's called back with your answer.
Good morning. It's Psych Ward Justin calling back. I'm not allowed to use the phone until 9, so that's why I couldn't really answer. But I heard you guys play my message. That's awesome. Yes, Allie, baby.
We're convinced they're going to keep this guy in there because he's going to keep telling everyone. I heard my voice on the radio.
They're talking about me. Okay,
Justin.
Eat your soup.
Take this applesauce and put on this coat and sit in that room and shake. But apparently, I feel bad. We were trying to make this guy. This guy is telling the truth. If you know a guy named Justin in the psych ward, we are talking about his messages.
And are still allowed to be called psych wards because that's what they are.
Allie was asking if that term has been canceled because it's not.
Well, I just know that they closed a lot of the, quote, insane asylums out there.
You can't call them, I don't think.
Then what are they called?
Well, you call them mental
Nut
health
houses.
facilities or nut houses or whatever. But I think psych ward is cool. I think everyone's on board with psych ward. It's psychiatric.
Because that's just a ward.
You're not calling him a psycho. You're saying it's psychiatric.
And are still allowed to be called psych wards because that's what they are.
Because...
Because they're trying to eat me!
No, I'm not talking to myself. Well, right now I am, I guess, kind of. I just got off the phone trying to call you guys. Vanessa answered the phone. She thought I was on speaker. I'm not.
Vanessa, you spoke to psych ward Jimmy or whatever his name is?
I don't know. I couldn't hear him that well.
Oh.
They just give us crappy payphones. That's when I felt like I was talking to a brick wall right there, but that's okay. But anyways, still loving your guys' show, and it was awesome. All right, you guys, I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the show today.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Thank you, sir. And, no need for this.
And now today he's going, they're doing it again! So now they're playing my other message.
That's psych ward whoever. Isn't it? What is his name? I'll get his name right. Hold on.
Good morning. It's Psych Ward Justin.
Psych Ward Justin. Yeah,
Great name.
Thank you, Psych Ward Justin. And we're here for you, and thank you for being there for us, even though I guess you're forced to be. All right, takeaways from today's show, and then we can get out of here. So what do we got on the takeaways?
818, my takeaway is tardy is no way to get starty.
Remember that, kids. I got called tardy a lot in school.
Had nothing to do with his attendance. 213, my takeaway is Jake is a Bornado chaser.
He loves those Bornados.
Let's see, 949, Allie's new passport photo looks like she's a dude trying to play in the WNBA.
Yep.
Speaking of...
By the way, that picture's up on our Instagram right now. Doing numbers. People say it's truly the worst picture ever taken.
The number is 1.
You know when you see those really bad courtroom sketch artists that are drawing like...
like during the Diddy trials?
Yeah. That's kind of what Allie looks like. Diddy, during the Diddy trials.
626, Klein's daughter is mannequin-sized, and Klein is dishonorably discharged from the Old Navy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed back there.
310, my takeaway is, all right, my kid's here. All right.
That's a good takeaway. I know what that means.
Service.
Yeah.
All right, I love you, bye.
All right, what's your takeaway from today's show, Vanessa?
They land planes at Old Navy with those headsets.
The what?
Sometimes she talks faster than her brain works.
I also didn't understand myself.
Okay. Just making sure none of us do.
Okay. They land planes at Old Navy with those headsets.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll tell you what they're not doing.
I was like, oh my God, I'm missing it.
What do you got there, Johnny?
Klein Lennon can really blow.
That's right. Thank you for that. Apparently people rave reviews about my harmonica playing.
Should take on some other songs.
Be doing that in the back of a train later. Allie, got a takeaway?
My takeaway is I got to get me some beak soup.
Beak soup. Don't waste a part. Jake the Nerd, takeaway?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Rock's Country Soul Music Festival.
Yeah, yikes.
Omar has no takeaway because he's not here today, but we will do it tomorrow and try to do it better. And if you need us in the meantime, you can use that GOAT line, 844-956-GOAT. We're going to go, I think we're going to go do our Showtime pod today. Let's go do that Showtime podcast. What do you say?
F yeah. And we can say the full word.
Uncensored goodness and performed in full nudity, available for download soon enough. So get ready for that.
Are we going to do the kettlebell swearing?
Oh, yeah, we got to get the... Johnny, go steal some kettlebells from the gym. We're going to see if we can lift heavier weights if we swear.
What if I get banned? I go all the time.
Just hide in your shirt and walk up. Pretend you're pregnant or something.
Okay.
We'll take a quick break. We'll see you again tomorrow. The Showtime podcast will be coming your way in about 30 minutes. All right.
Klein and Ally, it's just okay. Do-do-do.
Klein and Ally, it's just okay.
Oh.
Klein and Ally, it's just okay. Just okay. Do-do-do.